everybody, and welcome back to Blue Jays Today, where today, finally, we get to watch some Blue Jays baseball. In this one, there was about an hour of a weather delay. Tornado warnings in Washington, no dome. That's what happens when you got no dome. Sometimes you just don't play ball when you want to play ball. But regardless, we are here, and start time, first pitch is going to be 7:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But in this one, we got Biebs, who has been pretty damn good for the Blue Jays leading up to this trade deadline. And you kind of need him to have one more good start to just really solidify that trade value at the deadline, get the most out of him. But it's going to be a tough one because it is up against the best offense in baseball. But who knows? Maybe the weather slowing things down is a benefit for the pitchers. You never really know in this type of things. Could be good, could be bad. We'll see how this one plays out. Welcome into the 104 Legends in here. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'm your host, Adam Paddle.
I'm your host, Nicholas Playlaw. Yeah, honestly, folks, like win or lose, I'm not really looking for that in this one. I'm just looking for 6 strong from Shane Bieber, right? Like that's what we're, and if we do happen to win, even better. But really, it's like, can we get 6 good ones out of Bieber to just kind of solidify that he is back, and then you can sell him as a commodity that is back? Because the sad truth is that if he just gets shelled tonight, like if he comes out, it's 2.2 innings, it's like 4, like it's not good, then those last 2 starts, they don't mean anything anymore. As it's now, we can't rely on you. We can't trust you again. But if he throws a good one tonight, then you got 3 back-to-back-to-back good starts in a row that you can approach teams with, and you can go, hey, look, this is the guy that won Cy Young so many years ago, and this is a guy that you want to have in your rotation. It might not be smoke and mirrors, though, if it is actually 3 good starts in a row against 3 potential playoff teams, right?
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I don't really care. Just, like, honestly, he's got to get off the team. We've been seeing the signs, whether we were competing or not competing, like, Bieber, you know, the velocity was way down, and, you know, maybe I'm not trying to take anything away from him, but you want to have a good start today, make it look good, sell him to a team for as much value as possible, and make them buy in to that narrative. But again, like, it's going to be a tough matchup because you are up against the Washington Nationals. With that being said, let's break down everybody who is in tonight's game. For your Toronto Blue Jays, you're going to have Pinango leading off instead of Ernie Clement or really anybody else. So that is a very interesting choice by John Schneider, who I think he's batting about 140 in the month of July. So again, very interesting. Are we trying to lose? I don't know. Lucas is in right field. We like Lucas at the top of the lineup. Guerrero, first base, batting third. George getting hot. Another name that is starting to look really tantalizing and appealing, and the reason why, and shout out to Mike Petriello, who broke it down on Blue Jays Central, it's because the bat speed's back up to where he was last year. He did not have the bat speed at all this year. Maybe it has to do with the health, maybe it has to do with the short rest in the offseason, but whatever it is, right now, bat speed looking good, numbers also reflecting of that. Valenzuela getting the catching duties today. He's batting 5th. Varsho in center field. Clement all the way down in the 7-hole. Why? I don't know. Third base, Jimenez, no Okamoto tonight. Jimenez going to be at shortstop, and Urias, who had a homer last night, rounding out the lineup. And then on the bump, like we said, you got Bieber. 2 great starts. Can we get a third one against this very good Washington team?
Yeah, for them, they got Wood leading off, Garcia 2, Cruz 3, and then Abrams 4, and that top 4 is pretty lethal. They got Ruiz 5, Leal 6, Nunez 7, Vivas 8, and then Young 9. It's a good team, man, but at the end of the day, like, hey, Max Scherzer and the boys shut them down yesterday. There was a couple scary moments, definitely a couple runs that could have come around, but they didn't, right? They managed to battle through that adversity. On the bump for us today, as we've been alluding to, or on the bump for them, sorry, it is Cavalli. He's got a 3.58 ERA, so he is pitching better than Shane Bieber is on the whole. But you know Bieber's story, it's been very up, very down. Cavalli with a 3.58 ERA, that's going to be tough for a Jays offense. That is the worst in all of baseball.
Yeah, it is. Before we get to first pitch, which, by the way, when they were exchanging lineup cards, both Varland brothers went and exchanged the lineup cards representing their teams. That's pretty cool.
I didn't even know that Varland had a brother.
Me either until, Blue Jays Central was watching it. He just got the call up, and here he is in Washington.
Oh, that's sick.
Pretty damn cool stuff in there. I'm assuming is the dad.
That's got to be the Varland family, yeah.
Oh, yeah, split jersey.
That's got to be the whole Varland family. All right, I love it when the when the parents get the split jerseys
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Like,
remember the Gurriel brothers when they did that? Houston and Blue Jays.
I mean,
yeah.
you see it in all sports, right? Like, Kelsey's mom, like
Oh,
she's
yeah.
always wearing the fucking split jersey.
Yeah.
It's a cool look, man.
Oh,
It
yeah.
really is. Shout out to Ace in here with a $2 donation. Thank you for another clutch stream. Go Jays. Hopefully the Toronto Blue Jays can clutch it up and they can make our lives a lot easier. We're going to have this stream. Then we are also going to have the Friday stream. But those are the only two actual game live streams that we're going to have pre-trade deadline. That does not mean, though, that we are not going to be live a lot, because we're going to be live, I think, on Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and then also Monday as well, doing trade deadline breakdowns on everything that we're hearing. So stay tuned, folks. Can I get a Go Pack Go? Go Pack Go. Adam Canning, 6 weeks for Micah Parsons. Not good news. Edward Niegman here, $5 donation. What are your thoughts on trading prospects for long-term pitching like Jose Soriano or Reed Detmers? Personally, I'd love either of them. Hey, if you want to get a head start on the free agency by just going out and picking up one of those starting pitchers right now, a guy that you like, a guy that you think Pete Walker can cook with, have at it.
All right, let's get into our bets for tonight's game. Presented to you by Sports Interaction, Sportsbook and Casino. Every game is your game when you bet with Sports Interaction. This one, very simple for me. I'm thinking that the pitching is going to be pretty good. Cavalli's pretty good. Blue Jays offense, they won yesterday, but again, when they win, it's only it's only with 3 runs. And Bieber's been really, really good. So under 9 runs is 1.83. I like it. But again, number 1 offense in baseball could be doing some damage. And you got Bieber for this one.
Yeah, this is more of just like a I want it to happen bet, so I'm going to say that it is. This is going to be his toughest test. In literally this season, it's going to be his toughest test. So we'll see if he can do it. The last 2 starts have looked really awesome for the guy. And it's not like he's like, ending up with bases juiced or like getting a bunch of people on and then getting out of it. Like he's actually just looked really, really good. We will see if that continues against a very good Nationals team. But shout out once again to Sports Interaction and Casino. They got you covered with pitch-by-pitch live betting and easy deposits and payouts. Every game is your game when you bet with Sports Interaction. Go to sportsinteraction.com/BJN to open an account. Ontario or Alberta only. Must be 19 plus in Ontario, 18 plus in Alberta. Please play responsibly. We're getting the first pitch momentarily. We've got another late dono in here from Hunter, $6.99.
Oh.
I figured out why our bats are so cold when at bat. Sorry, we have momentum offense. You're spamming, and I
No
can't
spamming!
read the dono.
No spamming!
When at bat, everyone has PTSD of Yamamoto and see him on the mound and can't hit. That's
that makes sense. That makes
why
sense. That I'm with you.
Hit.
I think that makes more sense to me than anything else. Like, I'm actually being serious.
What, that we see the ghost of fucking Yamamoto on the bump?
Whether it be literally, like, not actually seeing, but you feel him. You're like, why do I feel not okay in this box? It's because the one guy that fucked you up last year is giving you second thoughts. Like, fuck, maybe I'm not him. Like, how did we beat everyone but this one guy? Now it's seeping into every little thing you do, Blue Jays. It's seeping into every guy. Up against fucking randoms, it's seeping in. And they're looking like Yamamoto against this Blue Jays team. So I'm with you.
I think it's Don Mattingly. That's what I think.
Oh, yeah.
Adam Canning saying we just got to survive until Micah. Yeah, but easy first 5 weeks, right? Easy first 5 weeks. You got a favorable schedule. I like that you said 3-2 minimum there. I think that's very reasonable. Kyler Murray's not beating us. The Jets aren't beating us. We're going 3-2 without Micah, no problem. Noah in here with a $5 donation. Hey, all. BJT, can you please say hi to Sarah, Christy, Sherry, Hannah, Sega, Madison, Marissa, Antoine, Grace, Supra, and Colin. Thanks.
Sup to all those guys. What up?
I'm starting to learn their names. I'm getting better and better. I nailed that one.
Sega's the one that always stands out to me the most. Just
Sega Supra. You got a Supra in there as well, right?
I
mean, a couple unconventional ones in there, but shout out to all you people for having to put up with us for all of your work shifts.
And I'm just wondering, like, how are you guys watching us? Like, is there a TV monitor?
Can they hear? I assume they can hear because I just shouted out their names. Right?
Yeah, like, are we all surrounding, like, this monitor? Like, what's going on here? Well, this must be a dope-ass workplace if that's the case. We got first pitch here from Cavalli up against Pinango. Finally, here we go. First pitch at 7:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is a ball inside 97 from the guy. And we are underway 1-0.
Underway 1-0. What do you got for us, Pinango? OPS has been dropping like a stone, so some of that magic is starting to wear off. That's kind of to be expected. That's going to be outside 2-0. Knowing the Packers, they'll be up 14 in the fourth quarter and shit down the leg. That was the 2025 Green Bay Packers, Adam Canning. This is going to be a different story, all right?
And happy birthday, Treya Savage, because it's also Treya Savage's birthday today. So happy birthday to Treya Savage. Good call, guys. Deals. And
that's an out.
Just flow out to left field. Pretty deepish looking ballpark from the eyeball test. Not too familiar with Nationals Park, but it looked kind of deepish.
He was not happy with himself right there, screaming at himself as he delivered that ball straight into a glove.
Sandy saying you guys are on the top left corner. The game stream on the laptop on the bottom corner, bottom left corner, and the chat is on the right half side of my laptop. Wow, so you got us.
Oh, I can visualize it.
I can see it when when you're moving the tabs away.
No, I see it. I see it, Sandy.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
That's quite the setup.
That's pretty
Top
cool.
of the first right here, 1 out. That's going to be outside. So far, not a whole lot of commands for Cavalli. 4 pitches in, only one of them has been a true strike.
So depending on I guess your setup and where you're at, I would be throwing up that laptop then on a TV HDMI in or something, and then I get a nice big fuller picture. All right, we got Lucas now, 1-0. Dales. That's going to be away 2-0. Lucas, let's hit a nucus. I don't think I've actually seen, while watching the game, Lucas hit a nucus this year.
There hasn't been that many of them, right? How many does he have? I actually don't know off the top of my head, but if I was to guess, I'd say 5.
Yeah, it's less than
right?
that.
2-0 here. Deals. That one's in there for a strike, so he did finally find the zone. He's got a lot of velocity, this guy, Cavalli. That was a 99 right there, so he might just start spamming it.
I could be dangerous with the Blue Jays if they're not ready to hit it, but you get I feel like I'm beating my head against the wall. You got to be ready to hit that epic fastball. This is the big leagues. Deals, and he was able to hit that fastball.
There you go. That's going to be a hit from Nathan Nucus. Gets on the board. Well, not on the official board, but on the board in the hits column. Bases. There you go.
There's a duck on the pond. Yeah, Lucas, man. Just a baller. That's exactly what you do with a 95-mile-per-hour fastball, away and up and away. Slap it the other way. They're pulling you to. They're shifting you to pull. You fucking slap it the other way. Easy base hit. Now it's Vladdy Daddy.
Vladdy Daddy. All right, I am very patient, Vlad. Everybody remember, you got to stay very patient with this guy. He doesn't like to hear any of the criticism. We need to be nice and patient.
Oh, my God. Yeah, we talked about it on the show. Cut a clip on it if you guys haven't seen it. It's just unbelievable. We could be patient. We've been patient all year, and you guys know this. We've been patient all year. A lot of you guys have been fighting us, telling us, jump off the bridge already. It's over back in June, May, and we're saying, no. We got to be patient.
That's a
and that will be a double play ball.
But it's okay. No. It's okay.
When he gets hot, he'll get hot.
He'll get hot later at a later time, right? Just be patient with him, okay?
Yeah.
Just be patient and just be nice with him.
Yeah. No, you're right. There's still 50 games left. And we only have to win about 80% of them.
I think what really cheeses me about that comment is when he says something like be patient, it's basically telling us shut up, stop criticizing me. It's the nice way of saying leave me alone, let me do my thing.
Yeah.
And I want to leave you alone. I don't want to be talking about you. I want to be talking about you in a positive light, being oh, Vladdy, could Vladdy be making a play for MVP? I wish I could be making videos like that. And I wish I don't have to be talking about you the way that I'm talking about you. But the fact of the matter is, you do that a lot more times than anything else. So
yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick. And again, you've said this before. I've said this. I think we've all said this. It doesn't actually matter what you do for the rest of the season if you got fucking lightning hot if we're missing playoffs. I don't care.
No,
the point of you being here is to get to playoffs.
That's right. Yeah, not all home runs, not all stats are made equal. And from here on out, the remainder of the statistics for everybody will be weighted a lot less in my brain than what we already saw. Because we needed you at a different time. You weren't there at that time. In fact, you were a net negative. Right, so you can be as positive as you want here, but the fact of the matter is we're not going to make playoffs with what you're doing. So it's effectively spring training numbers.
And also read the room, dude. No one wants to hear you calling the fans, asking the fans to be patient. Read the room. That's not what it's about.
No, but you know what? And this is the respect to Ernie Clement, right? We've heard Ernie Clement come out this season and say we got to play better. right?
Same with Dylan Cease, who's being the best fucking player
exactly.
on the team.
We're taking accountability right here, but the guy that gets paid the single most money on the team, and that is, set for a generation, it refuses to do it,
I know. Rodney 2 here, sending in a Blue Jays Today membership. Thank you, Rodney 2. We appreciate you, man. That one's going to Zen 420.
Ace says Vlad versus accountability. He'll double play against it.
Yeah. Oh, we got the
bottom of
Beebs.
the first right here. This is going to be a ball on James Woods.
And we got the Beebs graphic. Does it actually play audio?
Wow, that guy is
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
James Wood with a 953, I believe the OPS was.
Yeah, that Juan Soto trade definitely paid. Like that's C.J. Abrams, that's Wood. It took a few years.
Yeah,
but they are elite.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like they basically just flipped Juan Soto and they've rebuilt their offense now, and they have something, right? So now it's like walking into the offseason. If you're a Nationals fan, you got to be kind of excited. It's like we know exactly what we need to do. We don't need to get hitters. We got our young core here. We need pitching.
Oh, they need pitching.
Like
bad.
that's and when you're in a spot like that, it actually makes it pretty easy.
Yeah,
3-1 here on Wood. Don't walk him. He's not gonna. There you go.
Right down the middle. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the Blue Jays were in a very similar situation, right? They needed pitching, and they had the young core, position player wise, and they went and got pitching, and then boom, playoffs.
Shit, we forgot to do our score predictions right here.
Yeah. That's gonna be a ball
that is gonna be a walk right there.
Oh yeah. What did I say on the show? I actually don't remember what I said about. I think I said this was an L. I think you might have said an L too. I think we both said Bieber lost, but feel free to change, of course.
Did I say Bieber lost?
Yeah, I remember because you said it, and I was like, I'm also thinking L too for the Bieber, like the first Bieber loss in post All-Star break. I'm saying L, and I'll go. I think they're off. Their bats wake up tonight. They were begging to score a run off of us. I'll say they score 6, and we score 1. 6-1 victory for the Nationals. Because we burned our bullpen yesterday too.
We did decimate it.
Burned it.
Like you need Bieber to be very good today to have a shot. That's in there for a strike. I'll say I like that number 6 for Washington. I also like that number quite a bit.
That feels like a nice moderate improvement.
Yeah, I'll go 6. 6-4.
Okay.
Some of the lineup guys are starting to be a bit better.
Yeah.
Doug Davis in here saying Yankees own you. Yankees are like one of the few teams that don't really own us. There's a lot of teams that own us.
Rays.
Tampa Bay is one of them.
Rays.
Tampa Bay is the number 1 owner for sure.
White Sox own us.
White Sox have. That's right. They're like 5-1 against us.
Yeah,
right?
they are. They beat us
yeah,
pretty bad.
That's gonna be fouled off 1 and 2. So yeah, Rays number 1 owner, White Sox number 2 owner. You guys are like 4th or 5th owner at best.
And honestly, I could see a reality later in the year. We somehow beat you guys just because we own you so bad. It's just one of those things where we just feel comfortable playing you guys. That'll be my little mini World Series once we sell.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Nats swept you. Well, I got news for you, you dumb fucking idiot.
Yeah.
What do you think happened yesterday, Doug? What do you think? Who's got a better chance at sweeping who?
And
there's actually only one team who could sweep one team here.
That's a ground out. Not fielder's choice, just a ground out right there. But they'd runner advances to second. 1 gone. Now you got Cruz.
Adam Canning, Nick, what do you think is the missing piece to the Packers defense? Brother, for me, it's all about those CBs, dude. I mean, I do not trust Keyshawn Nixon. I just don't. And if he is our number 1, that's a problem. With no pass. When you're not getting home on the pass rush and Keyshawn Nixon needs to hold up, it's not a good look, dude.
Bieber's been missing here. That one misses upstairs. 87. I don't even know what the frick that was. Fastball's been very, very fast. It looks like some sort of breaking ball he's just missing really badly with, but 1-0 to Cruz. This is another guy that they need to be actually elite.
Cruz?
Yeah, because he was never like last year. He came up and he was super exciting.
Top prospect.
Top prospect, and kind of on the angle there, kind of looks like Harper.
I actually thought the exact same thing.
A right-handed Harper.
Yeah, like he's got like the face.
Eyes.
Yeah, the face for it.
Batting stance nowhere near.
Tiny bit skinnier, like a not quite as filled out yet. But
yeah, he looks like a
little
young
bit.
Harper.
Even the swing was a little Harper-esque. Neat.
Hello, says Flames. Hello, Flames. Yeah, the eyes too. They're like, yeah, that angle, the beard and the eyes.
No, I see it. I do see it. I definitely see it for sure. 2-1 here.
All right, Beebs. We're behind in the count again. And
That's
dude, he's
outside.
missing so bad.
Yeah,
like,
we are missing quite wildly
Valenzuela
here.
was set up inside and just cut, like he had to reach out and cross in the other half.
Yep.
This could be bad.
No, it's not ideal. Adam Canning, we're on the same wavelength. Yeah. For me, man, I trust the tackles. I like Hargrave coming in. Love that they extended our boy Wyatt, and when Parsons comes back, like that front's gonna look good. I know that Walker left, but like at the end of the day, I think the linebackers will be okay. It's the cornerbacks. Can the cornerbacks hold up? Can somebody break out back there? That's what we need. 3-1 on Cruz.
Ace has forgotten. Says I knew it was too good to be true. What, Bieber?
We're not. Hey, listen, guys. We're just.
Oh my God,
that's a wildness. Yeah.
You know what? Also, is a factor that we're not factoring in. He had to wait an hour.
No, I know you were saying, oh, who's this going to help? I think it helps the offense a lot more. And in fact, I saw it on Twitter. The rain delay alone made sportsbooks change the over/under, and they added a run.
Yeah,
they added a run.
I took my under before the rain delay.
Right.
So yeah, it's probably more like 10 now.
Yeah. So they added, or it went from. Like it went from either 8.5 to 9.5 or 8.5 to something, but like it went up because I guess maybe the math.
My God,
that's a bad swing. That's a bad swing. But are we gonna get one?
Yep. We
are not going to. We are not.
Did he miss the bag? So there was a play. First baseman coming in. I think it was second baseman that came in through that, and then did we miss the bag?
I thought we
Shane
were
Bieber?
in time.
The throw looked like it beat him. I'm just wondering if he missed the bag.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
And
Oh,
they're
no,
gonna
he's saying
challenge.
challenge. I think we might have got him here. I think we might have got him.
Heyo saying he's out. What is happening? So what was a little dribbler ground ball to the second baseman. Bieber running over to first base to cover. He shoveled it over. C.J. Abrams runs pretty fast.
He's very fast,
And
yeah.
it was close, and they called him safe on the field.
Bad swing decision by Abrams there, though.
Yeah.
That was well inside.
He's struggling with his command. Why are you swinging first pitch like that?
Let's take a look right here. So this is like, literally
I'll be
way
Abrams.
inside.
Yeah, it was second
It's
baseman.
going to be a bad angle. We're not
Fucking
going to
Vlad,
know.
What are you doing?
Oh, because he double stepped. Did you see that?
Yeah. See, that's what I was wondering if he
Nope, he's not on it.
Did he
he's
touch it with his side of his foot?
That's the thing. You need like that over. Do they have an overhead camera for first base?
No.
They better. That's the.
Well,
Nope,
he
he's
missed.
missed.
He's safe. I thought he missed the bag.
He's safe. Yeah,
I thought.
because we beat him.
Yeah.
The throw beat him. But
Yeah.
he just stepped.
He just missed.
He just stepped on the ground.
Which, not to say that not to make any excuses. That's a hard play for a pitcher to make because you're running over there. You have no idea where the bag is. You keep your eye on the guy over there, and you got to fucking
looking the other direction, and you actually have no margin for error because Abrams is fast as fuck.
And there's a guy running at you full speed, and the last thing I want to do is put your foot on the fucking bag. And have someone step on it.
Yeah, but
He's safe.
He is safe. And we
Just confirm.
I'm kind of surprised we challenged that one. I guess we were kind of frantically we didn't
because that was
have a good
clear
look.
as fuck.
That was pretty clear as day that we missed there.
Terrible
All right,
challenge.
bases are loaded, and all of a sudden, my bet could be in big trouble because one big swing and there
that's
goes
right.
Bieber's outing.
That's right. This could get real bad. I'm already sweating the under 9 runs.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, because he's at 16 pitches now. Ruiz here is
Oh, it's
not
not
going to
even
take
close.
that one. Yeah, the command is a problem. If he's got any patience, then we're in trouble.
Yeah, this is a recipe for disaster. Number 1 offense in baseball. I feel like they're gonna wait him out here and do something. This is a team that doesn't fuck up offensively. He takes another one. 2-0.
That's
2-0.
what we used to do.
Yeah.
It would be 0-2 right now for the Toronto Blue Clowns.
Yep.
Or we would have double played already.
Oh yeah. We wouldn't make
2-0 here.
contact with it, but it'd be going right to the shortstop.
Going straight to the shortstop, yeah. 2-0 on Ruiz. Bases are loaded. We are in a jam. I don't want to watch one of these tonight, guys.
It might be.
I don't want to watch one of these.
It feels like it after a rain delay. Just all right, we're already checked out.
Yeah.
2-0. 1 out. Double play gets out of it, though. That's going to be 3-0. Dude, he's taking all the fucking way.
Yeah, he's taking all the way.
He's taking all the way.
He's taking all the way.
I'm so confident. It's coming. The run's coming. I just need to know which number to put up.
1.
Yeah, 1.
The ball was like a quarter of the way there, and we knew that wasn't going. 1. Wow. Okay, so Bieber has no command today.
No, this is not good for the trade value.
No, this is not good for the trade value. Just like this is like negative command.
Yeah.
This is 0 command.
Oh, we're gonna get another rain delay, maybe.
That could save us.
Yeah.
That could save us.
Yeah. You guys know that if there ever was a rain delay again, we wait out until it gets like too long, and then we call it quits. But I mean, I checked the radar; it should be okay. I just saw the clouds in the distance that look pretty.
Yeah, they
black.
look a little ominous here.
Yeah.
That could actually save our asses here, though, Chad.
Yeah, we can get a postponed game.
Postponed game, nice. No win.
No.
Or no loss.
Yeah, I think what is it?
5 innings.
5 innings
yeah.
is what counts,
It'd be
right?
5 innings. Leah in here saying Bieber wants to stay. He's doing everything in his power. Let's see what this is.
Ball. Dude, like you're not swinging.
No, nobody's swinging.
But the Blue Clowns this year would fucking swing.
Oh, of course we would.
It's like you're clearly not. He hasn't thrown a strike.
Yeah, because think about how many times we've gotten into these scenarios where it's getting served to us on a silver platter.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, you should score multiple runs here. And there you go.
There you go. It's a strike.
Go back to the fastball, honestly, Bieber.
Yeah.
And then we somehow managed to not score anything. Even
we
though
get
there's
out.
like a pitcher fully like having a mental breakdown on the bump, and we're like, actually, no, we feel bad. We'll help you. 1-1 on Lyle.
Ball.
Oh,
yeah.
They
Wow.
didn't give it to him because he missed so bad.
That's another thing too that obviously ABS changed the game, but umpires, if you are missing a lot, they tend to go with like, oh, it's a 50-50 toss up. That's a mess.
Yeah.
If you're hitting your spots, they'll give it to you.
2-1. Setting up low. Oh, okay.
2-2.
That's okay. 2-2 right now. There is 1 out here.
Shout out
Bottom of the first base is loaded.
Shout out to the 290 people that are in here. Welcome in. This is quite the start. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, smash subscribe button. Let us know when we get to 69 if we haven't done so already.
So far, it looks like the fastest pitch he's thrown is 92. Is that kind of on par with what he's been up to?
Yeah. Oh, that's not even close.
He didn't go. No, that's going to be a full count.
Oh, boy. 26 pitch coming up.
91 to 92. That's kind of what he's at right now, Rodney. It's 92 is like the max of the heater, which is unless you have perfect command, which he obviously does not have.
But, that's
going
a
to be 2-0. Yeah, this is not a good look, man.
Dude, why do we keep getting these bum-ass games? Wait a minute. Wait. Why did I even ask that? Most of them are bum-ass games. Like, fucking, fuck!
Well, yesterday was a complete and utter anomaly. Like, this is actually what we expected yesterday to happen.
Dude, Max Scherzer throwing 75 pitches in 2 2/3.
2 2/3. And somehow it's managing to fight another day. It was ludicrous. Postpone this!
Yeah, we need another thunderstorm. We need a
Postpone
tornado.
this shit right now. Where's the tornado?
Okay, that's in there for a strike. Nunez up, still 1 out and bases loaded. Still 1 out.
This is Keyshawn Nixon command if he was a pitcher in MLB. For real, bro. Keyshawn Nixon, just the next coming of Kevin King. Kevin King in disguise, dude. 0-1. That's
ball.
Good challenge. Way to have your pitchers back.
And
that is going to clip.
Even though it's early, this is a good time to do a challenge. Like, how many times should we be 0-2? Yeah, there you go.
Row live with the $6.99 donation. I'm doing no favors with the strike zone as long with the bad pitches. 3 strikes was somehow 2-1 count. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Honestly, I've only really noticed like one ball that was like maybe.
Yeah. Oh, and CJ Van Eyck warming up, guys.
Like, I'm not blaming the ump too hard on this one. This is mainly just like Bieber's been missing like a madman.
Yeah, and like I said, like when it's a 50-50 toss-up, they usually go with what your tendencies are. 0-2.
0-2 here. Deals. That's well and truly in the dirt.
Dude, his stuff's not even competitive today. No. It's either clipping the edge or it's just a waste.
Way away.
Oh, yeah, Brendan Little.
I got my
And
notes
CJ
right
yeah.
here and ready to go.
Mine's in my room. I'm gonna go grab it.
This has fucking circus potential written all over it, chat.
We got Little and Van Eyck double barrel action in the bullpen in the first inning. Not even close. Like not even fucking close. Yeah, honestly, the rain delay killed him. The rain delay killed him, actually. Like, this doesn't even look remotely close to where he was.
Yeah, just the rain delay. Yeah.
Honestly, though, I'm not even trying to make an excuse. Like, that's probably a factor.
That could be
drilled. And that's a run.
Okay, that's actually a good outcome for us. 3-0. 3-0. It's a good outcome.
Wow. Okay, but there's 2 outs.
We're kind of lucky that was hit right to a guy because that was a rocket.
Is that Lucas down there? Probably.
Yeah, that was Lucas.
Good job, Lucas.
All right, 3-0. Washington. 31 pitches in for Shane Bieber. This is a terrible outing for his trade value. This is about as bad as you could cook up, actually.
They don't put asterisk rain delay in the baseball reference page.
I know so, too, but it's like, at the end of the day, like contenders don't give a shit. Like, we want you to fight through the adversity, not like die at the first sign of rain. Bottom of the first here, Vivas, their 8-hitter. That hit him? Oh no, it actually bounced between his legs. He couldn't do that again if he tried. That was, look at this. This bounced between his feet. It literally bounced between his 2 feet.
Huh? Okay,
all right, 1-0.
Oh, he's packing. Either gum. It looks like gum though. He's chewing it. Deals. That's gonna be what a mighty hack.
He's hungry.
He's trying to prove himself right here. Vivas.
7 likes to go to 69.
Keep seething, Jays fans. Well, maybe some people in the chat are. I'm perfectly calm. Once you've accepted,
Doug, I don't know what you're watching, brother, but I'm feeling perfectly fine. I'm feeling right at home, actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's way outside.
This is what I know.
This is normal. Like, this is, the burning meme of the dog sipping on the coffee, being like, this is fine. There's, like, flames all around him. You know that meme?
Yeah, I don't even know if it's that, though, because it's like, the whole thing about that meme is it's like the dog has... Like, I've always interpreted, like, the dog is not even really, like he's blocking out the flames.
Yeah, he's choosing to ignore it.
But it's like, for me, like, I'm not ignoring it. Like, I see all the flames. Like, I'm like, hey, fire. I'm like, I'm right here, like, touching it. And I'm like, it's okay to be burning. Like, I'm perfectly fine with being burned alive.
Well, like, when I zoom out, like, I'm obviously totally not fine with this season, but I have to accept it because I'm burning to death.
Rodney, $2 donation. How is Little still pitching in this organization? Well, it's because we have individuals like this on the bump. And
not close. That's ball 4.
Another walk. So that
alrighty.
Is that 4 walks this inning? How many walks this inning?
At least 3. At least 3.
Yeah, because he's walked in. It's got to be 4 because we had bases loaded and we walked in 2 runs.
Yes.
So it has to be at least 4.
Could we walk someone before we walk someone in?
Well, because how did the bases get loaded, right? If it's like there was, it had to be 4 walks. Yeah, 4 walks.
5 walks.
5 walks. Yeah. There you go. 5 walks for Shane fucking Bieber, man. Dude, and right now Pete Walker's walking up and saying, "Throw the fucking ball in the strike zone, dude. Your trade."
Oh my God, he's at 36 pitches.
Your trade value is tanking.
All right, we're at the bottom of the lineup now with the bases loaded and 2 outs. This is what I waited an extra hour to see. This is what I did. I knew it too, and we were waiting for the. We're gonna wait until the fucking shit show.
I knew it as well, right? But it's like, you know what? Like, this is our job, and we're here for it, man.
Fuck.
Also, too, the first person that says 69 is gonna get it, and nobody said it. So let's see who's got quick trigger fingers.
Yeah, so that first pitch was up at Young's face. Yeah. Almost hit the umpire.
Dalton Varsho would have swung.
Dalton Varsho would have definitely swung.
Let's see.
That one's not, dude. Like, we're just not throwing. Like, he's gonna walk him another one. There you go. Prince, congratulations.
All right. In the chat for Prince.
Let's wait.
Appreciate everybody that's liked up the stream and subscribed. Like we said, we're going to be live for so many days this week for trade deadline and everything. Like, it's going to be crazy, guys. Shane Bieber is somebody that is likely going to get... Dude, John's waiting to go.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna go. Ready. He's like, okay.
If he walks this guy, it's over.
Well, he's going to walk this guy. It's 3-0.
Yeah, it's 3-0.
Right
like,
now.
the walk's coming. You might as well just pull him now. Like, okay, wow,
Okay.
strike. Okay, wow.
Young, I would be taking the next pitch.
Oh, I'm taking till
this
3-2.
is yes. Literally, this
Yeah.
is one
this
of those
is a free
situations.
RBI.
Well, yeah, legitimately, yeah.
It's a free RBI.
Like, this is gonna be a ball. I promise you, this will be a ball, dude. Let's take a look.
Oh
shit!
Oh,
Shane Bieber from the top rope.
that's a fastball at the top of the zone, and he was taking all the way, of course.
All right.
Now what do you do? Now what do you do?
Full count. What do we got?
Come on.
40-second pitch. Bases loaded. Critical moment in this ball game.
What, dude? He must have nothing but fastballs today, because that was another breaking ball. Not even fucking
Look
close.
at John. Oh,
No, and
and
we're
people
and he's gone.
And people blame John for this season.
Oh, yeah.
What is he supposed to do about this, chat? Like, literally, it's like we have to put a starter on the bump.
Dude, chat. A lot of people who are blaming John Schneider goes, wait, why is he bringing in Brandon Little? Wait a minute, John!
Why is Louis Varland coming into this situation in the first inning?
The bases are loaded in the top of the lineup. We need to bring Louis Varland in. Here you go if you think that's true. All right, here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Somebody's saying season over. Dude, season's been over.
Oh, yeah. Well, guys, I guess it's a good opportunity to shout out our new merchandise we got rolling out right now. If you may or may not have noticed, I got some new merchandise I'm rocking that the Nation Network and Levelware put together. You guys like 9x9x9 challenges. I know you guys do. You like seeing us do the suffering and the pain. But Nick and I are prolific 9x9x9 champions. And we got the 9x9x9 champion t-shirt.
Yeah.
With the beer, with the hot dog, and the baseball. And you guys can go rock this stuff too. And it's all on nationgear.ca. You go, link in the description, go to nationgear.ca, and you can get yourselves some BJT merch if you've also done the 9x9x9 challenge. This is the perfect one.
Sakes, man. Now our thing is not even working.
Yes.
Like I'm gonna have to back out of this in a
Everything's
second.
fucking up.
Yeah, literally. It's like what the Ethernet cable is plugged in.
This Sportsnet app is garbage. Like this Sportsnet app is so trash. Absolute trash.
Also, too, yeah, we're going to be doing the 9x9x9 again. It's a different version of it. It's going to be the hot challenge, right? So the hottest wings in Toronto and fireball shots, 9 of them. We're going to be doing that. That's going to happen after the trade deadline at some time, likely in August. So if you want to support the gentleman for that, even if you're participating, and I'm not encouraging people to participate because that it is a crazy thing. But should somebody like a Rodney, if you want to participate, then maybe you want to have a 9x9x9 T-shirt as well to just show off.
Damn right.
So,
and if you are choosing on your own account to participate, then you might as well send us some pictures and also rep in the shirt. So yeah, check it out, guys. Nationgear.ca. Here we go. Brandon Little, strap in. All right. 4-0. Oh, it's James Wood. And that's
back
a strike.
to the top of the lineup here.
9x9 is so easy to see for McNutt. Well, then you're a champion.
You should
You're
buy
a
the
champion.
shirt and then show off how much of a champion you are. 0-1 here on Wood.
Oh,
whoa.
my Lord.
That actually hit the grass. That didn't even make it to the dirt. No, I'm not kidding.
Oh my God.
That hit the grass.
I gotta see this again.
It hits the grass.
Oh my God, it did.
It hit the grass. It didn't even make it to the dirt.
Holy fuck. I miss watching Brendan Little.
No, I
pitch.
actually kind of fuck with the Brendan outings. Like, they are, it's just maximum clownness.
Oh my God, we got that call.
He
we
gives
got
you
that
a
call.
favorable one. James Wood's not happy about it.
Let's be
1-2.
fair. This ump's like, let's get out of this fucking inning already. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, this inning is taking quite a while.
I mean, it took an hour to start this game. Now we're doing this bullshit. The blue clowns are here. My goodness. All right, 1-2. Little. It's going to spike another one
Toss
in the
another
dirt.
one in the dirt.
All right.
That one at least hit the dirt, so a bit
Yeah.
more competitive.
Yeah.
Try that again. Maybe you'll get close enough where he'll start thinking about swinging.
All right. Wow.
You know what's crazy, man? It's like that's kind of on par with what I think I could do.
Yeah,
Like,
I could do that.
Yeah, like some of
Yeah.
the little pitches, I'm like, that's kind of what I would do.
Oh,
this is gonna
come
be
on. It's gotta be an out. Oh, he's jogging. He's jogging.
End of
Beauty.
the inning. So Brendan Little comes in, cleans up the mess, down by 4, going into 2.
Wow, that was a long one. That whole inning took 30 minutes.
Love that.
Oh, we had 5
Love
walks.
that.
We had our starting pitcher get knocked out of the game, and we're pitching Brendan Little. Guys, shout out to the 348 of y'all in here. If you haven't already, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Can we get something going with the sticks? Can we? I can't even remember what we did in the first inning. Were we just 3 up, 3 down?
No, it was so we got a man on, and
Right.
then Vladdy Patient Guerrero
Yes.
grounded out into a double play pretty much immediately.
So technically 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah.
But we spoiled a Lucas single.
That's correct.
Ah, yes.
That's
Okay.
correct. That's right. Yeah.
Classic.
Vladdy, when I get hot, Guerrero, showing us what he can do.
Like when are you gonna? What if you don't get hot?
No,
You
doesn't
know what I
matter.
mean? No. When I got hot, I got hot.
Be in
No.
fucking year 12 of the 14-year contract. He's gonna say patience.
It's like, buddy, like
Patience.
your kids in the show now. Like, like what are you talking about? All right, let's get it going.
So we're talking with Bob Nightingale today, everybody. Bob Nightingale, if you haven't heard of him, he's one of the bigger MLB insiders in the game. Has broke a lot of trades and signings before in the past, and you know, a guy that certainly has a ton of connections. One of my favorite questions that I asked him today, and I really wanted to ask him this, was: do people around the league, other executives, look at Vladdy right now and look at him positively with his contract, right? Because that's something that a lot of people talk about. We've actually talked about with our buddy Aaron Ben Rose. It's like, well, if Vladdy just entered the open market like this, would people pick him up? And Bob Nightingale very confidently with his chest said, people look at that as a negative. That is way too much money.
Way too much money.
And, you know, he's not playing well enough to warrant it, right? So for majority, like pretty much, we can confidently say that, you know, actually, most teams would not even think of it.
Yeah, he's an untouchable because no one wants
Nobody
to
would
touch
want
him.
it. Yeah.
We got Springer, who's actually getting hot. 709 OPS now. There you go, Springer.
Wow.
I think he's got an OPS. Ooh,
709.
What is weighted? Was his weighted runs created plus at 100? Was he back to average?
Holy shit.
Fuck me. 1-1. Batting 233 though.
Jays are the new Colorado Rockies. Oh, come on, Doug. You can do better than that.
Dales. Ooh. Wow.
He didn't go.
Man, we look anxious.
2-1. I hope that their pitcher is actually good today, because I don't think I can sit through like a 4-hour bullshit fest.
No.
You know?
No, thank you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I don't
you
think
mean like please? No.
I don't think I'm in for that tonight.
2-1. Way high. 3-1. See, Cavalli, he waited too long between innings.
Well, and he also had the rain delay too, right? Like, this is fucking with all of them.
Yeah.
You know?
This could be a long one, folks. Unk still doesn't got it. I would say he's got something. I don't know if it's it. He's got something going on right now.
That's gonna be a walk.
Hey, there we
so
go. There you go, Springer.
Maybe both pitchers are just
Yeah.
really struggling with their command right now.
Yeah.
Leadoff walk in the second inning. Yeah, Unk is, I don't know,
He's got a thing.
like if I was a baseball team that was a contender, he certainly isn't my big move, that's for sure. He would be, you know, one of my other additions at the deadline that I'm like, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah. As well as
That's
going
gonna
to
be
roll
fouled
over.
off right there. 0-1.
Who did Mike Petriello say? He said there's 2 teams that have a DH spot. Oh, the Braves don't have a clear DH, and would be an interesting fit for George. And the Pirates don't have a DH because Marcell Ozuna sucks, and Springer's better than Ozuna. 0-1. That's gonna be fouled away. 0-2.
Ace.
Go Ace.
Loki praying the weather mercy kills this game. Dude, that's what we were saying, bro.
Yeah.
You know, wouldn't it be fucking comedy if the Jays were losing like 15-0?
Oh yeah.
But then in the 5th inning, the weather kills it, and it's like draw.
Yeah.
We gotta replay that game.
Well, it's funny is when I was looking at the radar, I think the rain's gonna come back around like 11 or midnight. So if we just keep on like getting scored
Dude,
on.
actually, you know what the crazy thing
strat.
is? That would be the strat.
Yeah.
Dude, what if? Oh my God, I just thought of this right now. What if you're getting beat so bad early in a game?
Yeah.
And you're like, let's just keep running up the score for days.
Well,
until it
and then they
rains.
have to. Yeah.
You know. We're gonna 4-pitch walk everyone.
But then at one point, then a team would be like, "Well, all right, I'm gonna stop scoring runs on you."
No, we're just 4-pitch walk you.
Oh.
It's impossible.
That's true.
We
That's
4-pitch
true.
walk you into oblivion until like we wait a whole. We're looking at the weather where it's like and this is the final game to make playoffs. We need this win. You know.
Yeah.
But we get hammered in the first
so
inning.
True.
And we're like, well, odds are it would just be better to wait to get rain delayed.
Yeah. Actually, I'm looking now. The midnight rainstorm will just be a quickie, so I don't think that'll cancel. We'd have to wait till tomorrow.
just keep
walking.
dropping the floor,
Dude,
man.
John Schneider's like half asleep, just like permanently doing this.
You know what? And you'd wear them out over time too, because they got to walk around the whole bases. They're gonna have like fucking 1,000 or 100,000 steps in by the time it's delayed.
You could tell your entire team like, hey, like just like go lie in the grass out there, take a nap.
Yeah, we're gonna 4-pitch. We got Shane Bieber napping on the bump as John Schneider is just like doing this.
You look at the box score. It's like Brendan Little had 400 intentional walks.
Gridlock with a $5 donation. Guys, what core are we keeping if you are Ross Atkins? Each of you. W's in the chat for you.
Okay, shout out.
And then
Thank you.
I am trading myself to the White Sox. Bye, guys.
That's
Yeah,
not a bad
fair
trade.
enough,
I mean, White Sox are pretty fun and cool. What are we? We're last year's boring old news.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys. So going to Gridlock. We'll get rid of that now. Thank you. Going to Gridlock. Dales. Valway. Oh, of course he loves those. What core are we keeping if you're awesome? I mean, I'm keeping a lot of the core. You know, I think we've kind of said it before. I'm keeping Ernie. I'm keeping Vlad because I have to. I'm keeping you Savage, Okamoto, Cease, Varlin. I mean, like, yeah, those are the guys, right? Like, those are the kind of guys. And I think everyone else is up for debate. 1 and 2. That's gonna be outside. 2 and 2. There's also a runner at first, which was George Springer. But Varsho, what do you got to say about this? Ooh. Cheers, says Rodney. To DeMars. 2 and 2. Ah, strikeout. But he dropped. He fouled it. He fouled it. Okay. Wow. I thought he was for sure a goner. For sure, Garner. Barcher has been a miss. What? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Barger's been a miss, a lie.
Is that what you
I don't
said?
know, man.
That's how I read too. I was like, wait, what?
Remember I used to talk like that back in the day. That's
Oh,
strikeout
goodbye,
looking.
Varsho. Strikeout
Bye,
looking.
Varsho.
Good pitch there by Cavalli.
I can't wait till you're off my team.
Yeah, I'm actually tired of the Varsho experiment.
I hate Dalton Varsho, dude. Like, I've never really liked it.
Last year
and
was
I just
nice.
kind of like, talked myself into the defense.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like, it's mainly just been a big disappointment.
No, for sure.
And it's
For
too
sure.
bad.
Yeah.
He's a Green Bay Packers fan. And he's from Wisconsin. Like,
Mhm.
I wish I want to like you. Like, I do. I really want to like you.
Clement, did he go? So again, a classic John Schneider lineup, but it makes no sense.
Ephraim says you don't know slang, bro. Dude, that was like the slang like
Years
10
ago.
years ago when I was in high school. Like, I used to say that in grade 11 and 12, and I thought I was him. 0-1 on Ernie Clement. Aaron Collins saying the 50-50 is 1.3 million. Yet another $1,000 as a side prize tonight. Fuck it. Let's just give other teams 50-50 tickets just to take our shit.
Sure.
Wow, he's in.
Not even
In the
50-50
sunken
satisfies
place, man.
Aaron Collins anymore.
Damn.
Like,
dude.
he doesn't even want his own 50-50. He wants to trade those away, too. Fuck.
0-1 here on Clement. That's going to be hit into play, and this is
A base
going
hit.
to be a base knock.
A base
so
knock. Wow.
It's the guys that do it do keep doing it, but there's just not a whole lot of guys that actually do it, you know?
Yeah, the only guys that are actually doing it in the second half is still, I mean, Ernie's always been doing it all year. George is doing it. Kirk's on the bench tonight. He's been doing it, but he's fucking not playing. And then Lucas. That's it.
Yeah, like really the only guys I genuinely count on every night is Ernie and Nathan Lucas.
Yep.
Those two guys I know for sure. You know, George, the jury's still out.
We're riding the hot. Well, he's been hot for a month now, so I got to give him his flowers.
Yeah, he's
you know,
been hot for a month.
so I got to give him his flowers. Like he's starting to like, he's hot, so I can count on him right now. Same with Kirk. You know, he's been hot for about a week, so I'm like, okay, like this is good. The rest of you guys, this guy sucks.
Much.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
This guy is one of the single worst hitters in the entire history of Major League Baseball.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if he's that bad. He's bad, but I wonder what the single worst season is of all time with qualified at bat. I don't know. Actually, I got the internet. I'm going to ask Google.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking that that his like 634 OPS, like Andres Gimenez's career averages have got to be bottom 10 percentile in all of MLB history.
That's gonna be found away. Okay, let me ask Gemini here. Hey Gemini, who has the single worst OPS through qualified at bats in a single MLB season? Who is it?
0-2.
It has 1908. Bobby Byron in 1908. Oh my God, had an OPS of 450.
Wow.
Oh fuck.
How do you do that in 1908?
Oh my God. I don't know. As fuck as you think, right? Like maybe there's just such a talent gap. But actually, a more modern version. Y'all know this guy. Chris Davis, 2018 Baltimore Orioles, had an OPS of 539.
That's terrible.
Wow.
With 539.
Dude, okay, he had more strikeouts than his batting average. He had 192 strikeouts with a 168 batting average. That's a swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout right there.
Rodney with a $2 donation. Can the boys acknowledge Jacob's membership? Of course we can acknowledge
Shout out to
Jacob. Did we miss? That something that we missed? DeMar is also becoming a starter member right now. So W's in the chat to DeMars. We appreciate you, Rodney, and Jacob.
Let's go.
All of you guys.
Yeah, apologies if we missed that. Thank you guys for the dono. I didn't see it. My bad.
That's a scoreless inning there from the Jays. We'll see if Brendan Little can keep his hot stretch going of 0.1 innings scoreless. And let that continue. Hunter, thoughts on Urias, platoon player next year? Oh God, I hope not.
If Urias is a platoon player next year, we're fucked. Because the only reason why Urias was ever brought in here is because no one was doing anything and we were hurt and we just needed somebody to do something. So we can't have our Band-Aids still on for a year. I don't want that. That makes me nervous. Let me throw you up here. Thank you, Hunter.
Yeah, Louis Urias is.
That's a no-no. That's a no-no. It kind of looks like a fucking gag ball. It kind of is, actually. It's the place as a clown nose and a gag ball. All right.
Little going to give up 15 runs. He's going to give up a lot more than that if we go with my strategy. Infinite walk till rain delay.
That'll be the first time in history where actually, you know what? No, I just thought my first thought was that'd be the first time in history we cut a live stream off before it actually ends or a rain delay.
No, I'm watching to the end.
But I just realized that might be the craziest game of all time.
Oh
ever.
no, we're going till fucking whenever it finishes, man.
we fall asleep midstream, wake up, we're like, fuck. It's 372 to 0.
John's 4 is getting held up. He's got strings that are holding him. He's sleeping too, but his arm is getting held up like this.
All right, Little throws it over for a strike. We got batters 2, 3, and 4 here in the bottom of the second.
The Nationals are just crawling across the bases.
Holy
So
fuck!
tired.
That's a swing and a miss.
Swing and a
That's
miss
good
right
picks.
there. 0-2.
When was the last time the Jays won a series? 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks.
That's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
And this is this is the last time they'll have a chance to win another series in the month of July because the calendar flips over on the weekend. So this is it. This is it.
0-2.
They've won one series in July.
Clutch time, and they fumbled. That's it.
Be patient. Be patient for our worst ball of the year. 0-2.
That's what you think right now.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten to August or September yet.
Oh fuck! I can't wait. Wait, I can. I'll be patient. What a
Yeah,
tip.
we're at what 49 wins right now. I mean, really, it's like, can we get to 70? Like that's gonna be the goal now. Can you reach 70 wins?
Yeah, you got to try to meet not last year, 2024.
That's the benchmark now.
That's the
Like, can we
benchmark.
beat
Oh,
2024?
wow, Little.
Huge.
A strikeout.
Huge. Brennan Little. We won the game last night, says Ann. Or I can't believe we won the game last night. Me neither. I thought that was going to be just a terrible loss. But hey, like the boys fought through. Cypher. As you can see, the animations have gotten a lot better since last year. See, here's a small animation of a Jays starting pitcher going more than 3 innings. Amazing. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I know what he's talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Brennan Little, do you want to get traded, bro? With your 17
No.
ERA? No, nobody's taking this
No,
guy.
like, yeah, sure, you can give it, like, Jeff Hoffman's a guy where, like, you got stuff you could sell on for a team. Like, he's been great in the last 2 months. He's ever since leaving the closing role. His wipeout stuff's actually really elite. But, like, Little, it's like,
No, Brennan
there's
Little
a 17 ERA.
Yeah, like Brennan Little is actually not an MLB player.
No,
That's like we
he's not.
learned that this year. He is not an MLB player. His soul left his body in the World Series, and it has not come back.
But these last 2 at-bats have been looking elite, though. Watch him strike out Cruz right here, chat.
1-2 on Bryce Harper Light.
Bryce Harper Light.
But he throws 97. That's true.
Yeah.
You don't want him?
And remember, he has 2 new pitches. Remember that conversation in spring training?
Spiked.
That was in the dirt. Where is that comment? The Jays actually need to dump basically everyone. What the fuck? I love how that comment was structured. It was like a statement, but also like you're questioning the world. Like, the Jays need to dump everyone? What the fuck? I know, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Some guys, they can't even dump because they're just too
Oh my
bad.
God,
And that's
2
gonna be
strikeouts.
Back-to-back Ks for Brendan Back Little.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Brandon Little. Stunt on them hoes.
Imagine this dude actually cuts his ERA in half somehow. Here's the thing, Ephraim. It's
pretty
actually
easy.
not that difficult to do when your ERA is fucking infinite.
Come on, Little.
Like, his ERA is literally Mount Everest. So
Yeah.
just like have a normal game and you'll be laughing.
Little trying to dance on their graves right here. Strike out the side. C.J. Abrams is your next victim. Lefty on lefty. This is what you're built for. 1-0. Oh, dude, he's actually gonna like swing and miss shit. What the fuck's going on here? This isn't the Brennan Little I know. This isn't the Brennan Little I know.
1-1.
3 Ks for Little. What an inning. Well,
You ahead?
you must be ahead because I'm seeing only 2. Oh, what a bitch. You got C.J. Abrams all crossed up.
Damn.
Now drop the fucking hammer. Come on. Come on, Little.
He doesn't know what hit him. He's spiraling. C.J. Abrams
Get him.
is spiraling right now.
Oh my God.
Wow. Brendan fucking Little. What?
Stunt on them hoes, Little. Stunt on
Wow,
them
Little
hoes.
cooked. Dude, Little actually kind of cooked.
He did. I like being real. Like,
All right.
4-0.
4-0 Toronto. Or sorry, not Toronto. You know what I mean. Yeah. But like 4-0. Not so bad. Not so bad. We're in the mix here. We're fighting. We're staying alive. That was impressively depressing, says Jerry. What you mean, man? What are you talking about? We're keeping this tight ball game real close. Keeping us in this thing. Daniela Castro with a dono. We should trade Little at the deadline. Are you up there?
No, she's not.
Oh, she's not. So here's the thing, Daniela. We were just talking about that. There is just actually nobody on planet Earth that wants Brandon Little. Like,
But guys,
that's the issue.
hey, National League teams. See what we just did to that middle of that Nationals lineup? Think about that for the playoffs. Just think about that. Big lefties in the middle of that lineup. You get Brandon Little doing that? You're
I'll be
laughing.
right back.
You're
JD,
laughing.
it's so over. You're late, dude.
Who said that? My dude. It's been over. Yeah. Yo, buddy. Oh, the curtains have closed hours ago. We got the cleaning crew sweeping popcorn away in the aisles. We got the janitor on late night shift fucking vacuuming the hallways. Go home. It's over. I'll do. If you're just getting here. Kabang. I'm wearing the Perfect 9 t-shirt. Guys, we're doing the 9x9x9. We're going to come out with it probably soon. I guess we got to make our date of when we're doing our Hot Wing and Fireball challenge. And we have these new sweet-ass tees right here. Bang. Bang. With all the dudes on the back. If you ever did the 9x9x9 challenge, go cop this tee. We've been working on this for quite a while right now. They're boxy. They're honestly real good material. Level Wear's got some pretty sick material. Go check it out, guys. If you like repping the Blue Jays today, boys. And also the fact that you're a 9x9x9 god. All right, Urias, number 9, hit her up. That's a strike. What's the score? 4-0 Washington. 4-0. And we're in the third. We just got in the third. This sounds like pause time. Welcome back. Yeah, bro, I go through waves, man. Last live stream, I was fucking out of it, bro. I was like, because it's like they actually genuinely showed me something exciting and cool, and then they just stabbed me in the heart. And the blood, I'm dead instantly once you get stabbed in the heart, and the blood just stops circulating. All right, what's the count? What the fuck? We just got rid of the count. And that's a foul ball. Did you put on sweatpants or pajamas?
Blue Jays After Dark stream.
That's honestly not a bad vibe.
All right. 1 and 2.
All right. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it is 1 and 2.
I remember the beer hot dog challenge y'all did. Yeah, it was. So
right.
we do that annually, and then we're gonna up our game this year. Do a second one.
Mm-hmm. We've only done one a year, but it's not gonna be beer hot dog. Like I said, it'll be Fireball and the hottest wings in Toronto. So that's gonna be a ground out right there. One gone.
One gone.
We love it. We love pain and misery. That's why we're doing this challenge. It's literally gonna be so painful.
Moreno is crushing currently. Yeah, I did hear that. He's playing very well.
I want to look him up today because I thought they wanted to extend him, the Diamondbacks.
Makes sense. He's their starting guy, right?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, now looking back, this is the big piece that we traded away for Dalton Varsho. Obviously, Lourdes as well was in this. So you got to factor that in. But Moreno in his time
what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what's going on. Moreno in his time in Arizona has put up 12 WAR, not a crazy amount over 4 years. You know, it's like 3 a year. Actually, 3 years pretty good. That's pretty good for your cat. That's not bad at all. But he's had a 773 OPS, batted 288. Isn't it too many homers? I don't think he has that much at bats. He's been hurt quite a lot.
I don't know if if it's a hurt thing or just they like doing like a 1A 1B.
That's what it might be. But he also, I remember he was hurt earlier. Yeah, what's going on? Our Sportsnet is friggin' up.
That's a ball right there, 3-0. Yeah, I mean, just from a 3-0. Just from a straight up value standpoint, like I do think it's safe to say that the Jays lost the trade.
Yeah.
However, like, you know, I saw an Aaron Ben Rose clip on this today actually, and I do tend to agree with him. Like a lot of people are like, like the terrible trade. Like, what were we doing?
Oh, ball 4, we're on base.
But you know what? It's also like Dalton Varsho did play a really big role in going to the World Series last year. And when he was on the field last year, he was awesome, and he helped us win games last year that we wouldn't have won if he wasn't on the team, right? And who knows? Maybe we never go to the World Series if he wasn't there, right? Maybe we don't maybe we don't win the division, right? And if we don't win the division, then maybe we go to the wild card, and then who knows what fucking happens there, right? So like it's one of those things where now it's like, yes, just from a pound for pound value standpoint, Lourdes and Moreno greater than Dalton Varsho, but Dalton Varsho play role in World Series.
That's what happened. Lucas is up here. Hit a nuke. Nucus, please. We also had a dono come in from our good buddy here, Jacob Westlin, as that's going to be maybe a 2-ball. Wow, what a turn. And he's safe.
That was about as good if you could have done that play, but good running by Nathan Lucas. That's going to just be one out.
That's a dog that never gives up. But Jacob in here saying, I like this question. What is the biggest animal you could fight and win?
Oh, I love that question.
It's a great question when you're down 4-0.
I love that question. That is a phenomenal question, brother. What is the biggest animal? And we're assuming obviously hand-to-hand combat here,
yeah,
right?
We don't have any weapons.
Yeah, I can't have a weapon. It's, you know. What is the biggest animal that I could fight and win? And by win, do we mean kill? Is that what we're talking about?
I'm assuming it kills you or you kill it.
Vladdy ground
dude,
out
what a fucking
is going to
Oh,
get
you got lucky. Threw it away.
You got really lucky. And they'll
this
probably...
This could be a run.
The fact that he's going to get an RBI for that.
No, you don't. He's not going to get an RBI. Because it's going to be an error.
You think they're going to call that an error?
Yeah, for sure. If that's not an error, I would genuinely shit my pants on stream. Like, you literally just threw the ball away. Yeah, that's an out. Wow, he actually ran out of the box.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Third baseman just missed the throw on that one.
Okay. That's a thing. We gotta run. Guys.
I hate that's how Vlad... Ugh.
It's uninspiring.
Like, don't get rewarded for that. You know, like, I don't like that you get rewarded for that.
Well, thankfully,
whatever.
He doesn't. He doesn't count.
Well, he'll get a hit there. I bet they'll give him a single, at least.
Here, I'm gonna take a look. All right, Springer. Springer is up. Who walked in the second?
0-1 here.
Wow, that's embarrassing. They gave him a single. That's embarrassing.
Yeah,
that's not a single. That was an error. Wow. So he's gonna get. Wait, but I wonder if he gets.
I don't think they'll give him the RBI.
No, you're not gonna get the RBI.
They'll probably just give him a single and then leave it there.
That's
Ari Pie, comeback time. Yeah, man. Okay, let's lock in George Springer. 1-1 right here.
A comeback.
Runner
in the big
second,
2-6.
2 outs. George has been hot. Is gonna swing and miss it. That was a good pitch by Cavalli right there. Also, I'm still racking my brain casually on what's the biggest animal I could fight and win.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about big animals, but I'm not thinking I could win. That's the problem.
No. No. There's so many animals that would beat me up. That's the thing. That's not our, because as us humans.
That's gonna be an out.
All right. Well, we got one there on a single, but also throwing error. And we were 4-1. It's 4-1. Yeah, biggest animal. Because here's the thing, like humans, the reason why we need tools and shit, you know, back in the prehistoric times when we were fucking cavemen, that was our advantage, was our brains and our tools. And our ability actually to, I've been watching all the TikToks on this, our ability to run and continuously wrong for a long period of time, actually, was a big advantage because we have sweat glands, and in the wild, it would, I forget what the term of hunting they call this, someone in the chat might know it, but it's basically just like persistent hunting, where it's like you'll just chase down an animal, but the animal actually has to stop and like stop because it can't cool itself down, but we can because we sweat, and then once it just stops there to rest, we just kill it. That's our advantage. That's our advantage. But like, you know, your big ass paw with claw versus my hand, I don't know.
Well, you're not beating up at like no jungle cats, no bears. Like we're gonna lose to all of those.
Like, what am I beating up? Like a baby deer?
Alana, for my 42-month membership, can I please block Doug? You can silence Doug as much as you'd like, Alana. But,
yeah, you can literally silence him and never see him ever.
Yeah.
Like, everyone has that ability to do that.
Yeah, and I encourage you all to do it. What is the biggest animal that I could beat up? Thinking about the zoo right now. Thinking about big animals. An animal that's coming to my brain, although I feel like it would scratch the shit out of me and I might lose, is an anteater. Anteaters are really, really big.
Yeah, they are.
But they do have some big ass claw, like really. Cause
Yeah,
they have to dig with their big claws. They got to dig with their big claws.
That's the thing. I can't do that with my hand. So if that thing gets like hold of my face,
I think that's the thing. Like I think that would be a fight though, because if I got on its back and choked it out, it's cooked. Like I think that would actually be a genuine like I could win.
You'd have
that.
to like, because it can stand up, right? And
no,
going forward.
no.
I'm pretty sure it can go on its two legs for certain trees. And
well,
shit.
yeah, but like it can't like really move like that. Like
No.
it could maybe go.
It can stand, but it won't walk. Yeah, it can stand.
Like,
so like
then I could get around it.
So
like,
once he goes on fours, you'll have to punt it in the face, flip it over, and get it. And that should be a ground out there. One gone. Ruiz is gone. Little's still in the game because we need lots of innings.
Like I think I could realistically beat an anteater. Is there anything bigger than that?
I need some more ideas. Like I need a pool. That's where I'm gonna ask friggin' AI again.
What other animals are bigger than an anteater?
What are some animals? What are some of the biggest animals that a human could beat in hand-to-hand combat?
Solo Cristo Salvo with a $13.99 donation. What's up, guys? Here for support for your efforts. I can take on a turkey and win. Shout out Solo Cristo Salvo. W's in the chat there. Yeah, I could take a turkey. I could take a turkey. Yeah, I could take a turkey. Void saying a moose. There's no way, brother.
No, you're cocked.
You're losing to a moose.
Dude, one of our buddies thought he could beat a moose for the longest time. We're like, dude, you're not. You're going to die.
You're gonna get your shit rocked. That thing is gonna kick you one time, and like how would you even hurt it? Like I can't reach it. I literally would not be able to get up to its vitals to reach it. It would just trample me.
Our buddy Pat said he would do the same thing you're doing with the anteater. That's a strikeout by Brennan Little. 2 gone.
Brennan Little might be the GOAT.
He's cooking. But our buddy said, "Oh yeah, hop on its back and I just choke it out, dude. You can't get through the neck.
Can you jump 3 meters high?
Yeah, no.
Because that's how you're gonna get on
he
its
said
back.
he would go in a tree and jump down.
Yeah, no, it's never gonna happen. No. If it's like an even playing field here, like it's there and I'm over here, we lose.
Yeah. All right, well, we got Nunez up here, bottom of the third. Little's kind of cooking right now. He is cooking. Okay, so yeah, no, I'm not beating a cheetah, ChatGPT.
Actually, a cheetah has never reportedly killed a human being. Although the thing is with a cheetah, it's still a cheetah smaller than an anteater, so anteater still wins there.
Tough play, and
missed
he's safe, and
Ernie
he bobbled
Clement
it.
Missed it.
He had it.
He did.
See, that should also be an error, because, like, you fucking bobbled it. If you didn't bobble it, you had it. It wasn't even a tough play. You just had to come up.
That one definitely should be an error.
Like, that's gotta be an error.
that one definitely needs to be an error, I think.
Okay, so largest defeatable herbivores that are not aggressive are, like, sheep, goats, and small deer. So
I could beat all those.
Those are easy.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not beating a fucking coyote or lone wolf.
I think I could beat a coyote or wolf one-on-one. Like, if they're in a pack, I'm done. But I could beat a coyote or a wolf, I think.
I think a wolf's gonna cook you. Like a big. You know how big wolves are? Some of them are fucking massive.
It's a big dog. It's a big dog.
Massive dog.
Like I think I could. Like I'm taking damage. Like I'm gonna take punishment for sure, but I think I could win overall. It's the big animals, like the ones like, because like wolves, like I'm poking its eye out. I'm choking it out. We're punching its face. Wolves can be very aggro. Yeah, for sure. Bite force of vicious. No. It's gonna get me. It'll get me. Like it's gonna bite me for sure. Like I'm taking punishment.
Oh, and he's running and gone.
Out. You're out.
Oh, did you miss? Okay, no, he's off the base.
Off.
He's gone.
Yeah,
okay,
there
great.
you go. You're done.
Okay, great. End of the inning. Good job, Little. Good job.
I was thinking about a giraffe as well, but I don't think I could because again, how would you hurt the giraffe? Like literally like
you'd have to like break its legs.
Yeah, and it's not gonna let me to do that. It's gonna see me like trying to fucking punch its legs, and it's gonna like swoop me.
Try to do like a sweep kick.
Yeah, literally, it's just like take and trample me down, man. Like they like the legs look skinny, but they're not actually that skinny because it's just that big of an animal.
Yeah, so some of the hardest ones that a human cannot beat, says ChatGPT, is cougars and leopards. You will die. Razor sharp teeth.
Yeah, I'd get cooked like that.
Chimpanzees have crazy muscle density and hand-to-hand grappling is suicidal for human. And then black bears, lions, and kangaroos actually are fucking vicious. Kangaroos, one kick in the brain, GG's.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, they're we're getting to the point where like there are some animals that I think I would stand a chance against. Like a black bear, I'm just done. Like
no one's beating a fucking black bear.
Hand to hand, like with no weapon, I am gonna lose.
No one in this world.
The jungle cats, like dead, gonna die. Like I'm not gonna be able to do that with them. The kangaroo. Like, we're getting to a place of possible, I think.
I think that kangaroos are actually a lot more vicious than we think. Here.
And I hear that. I do hear that. But it's, again, if it can't kick me, like, if I'm capable of dodging the kick, then that's its weapon. That's its one weapon. You know what I mean? And it's like, I think...
Yeah, how do you get close to it, though? Because it's like, it could fucking... It's like, I feel like I've seen a video of it like fighting someone before, and it's pretty like bad.
Don't get me wrong, like it would be very difficult. I'm not saying I'm going to win, but I'm saying that like we're entering into a place now where there's actual live betting odds here. Whereas the other one, it's just like this is over. Like it's not anything. I'm just gonna die.
Yeah.
Komodo dragon? No, I'm not taking a Komodo dragon, dude. Those lizards are big ass lizards. They would eat you. 0-1 here on Brandon Valenzuela.
I feel like I've been tuning out of this game a little bit.
Classic.
Yeah, like this always happens. This always happens. People are asking if they can like time out Doug. Go ahead, guys. I don't really care. Actually,
yeah, time him.
I don't care anymore.
Give him a little 30-minute in the corner.
Yeah. Okay. You can also just like mute him yourself, like. Again, like I don't know, like can you not do that?
1-1 here on Valenzuela. Cavalli 50th pitch incoming. That's going to be hit into play, and that's going to be a base knock there from Valenzuela. Just hung that one in there. Cavalli did, and got a leadoff runner on.
Wow, that's something there. And now you got Dalton Varsho, who always shows up for the moment and does something big. Let's go.
Nick, you are delusional. Any predatorial critter that would eat you will defeat you. Well, think about your logic, Michael. I would eat those things as well. We eat things all the time. I'm a predatorial creature, so how can your logic just work one way? Think about it like that.
Adam, do you remember us ever losing to a comeback in the past few months? Like someone would come back against us? I feel like there's a couple of those, but here's the problem. We never are ahead, so there never is a comeback to be had for the other team against us, if that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, there's definitely like multiple. I mean, think about all the times that Jeff Hoffman has pissed us off.
Oh yeah,
what
yeah.
happens there? Right?
Those are the few I remember.
1-0 here.
But,
that's gonna be 2-0 on Varsho.
But here's the thing: in the past few months, I don't think there are too many because we just keep losing the game early. Like we just keep getting down early. So it's like there's no comeback for the other team we had. Like we have to come back, we lose.
Solo in here with another dono.
Go
Thank
Solo.
you very much. We do appreciate you, brother. There's a YouTube video of a man punching a kangaroo because it was holding on to his dog. Search man punches kangaroo.
Oh yeah, that might be the video I was seeing. I saw there was someone of like, yeah, a kangaroo was getting really aggro against the dog, and then like, yeah, a man came and had to fight it.
Yeah, again, like I think it's possible. Like I don't think it's a guaranteed loss. I could lose. We could lose to a kangaroo. But I could also win, I think. 2-1.
That's over there. First strike right for our show.
Is there any sea creatures that we could beat? Probably not, because they're going to be in the sea and we're just going to...
Oh, yeah. That's a different terrain. You know, it's just like we're
yeah.
It's like you're playing Baldur's Gate. Like I immediately lose. Like I got disadvantage rolls.
Yeah, like huge
disadvantage rolls.
You know?
Yeah. That's a swing and a miss at another high fastball out of the zone
like
for
like,
strike
I'm trying
2.
to think, like, could I beat a dolphin? Probably not, because I could never catch the dolphin.
Yeah,
And,
I'm your doggy paddling.
Yeah, like, you know, it's like I'm like trying to choke it out, and then it just like shakes
Slips.
me off.
Yeah,
and, like, slips away.
Oh, what do you? This guy's so fucking bad. I just peered back into the game. That's 2 straight fastballs up and away. That would have been ball 3 and ball 4, and you would have got your fucking walk. But no, because everyone has learned that we can pitch you upstairs with a fastball, and you're gonna chase it. If you just decided, you know what, I'm gonna lay out those fastballs, you'd have so many more walks and so many better pitches to hit.
I'm stunned that he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's ball 3.
like it feels like such an easy adjustment, you know?
I know. It's like literally set your eyesight lower. That's the adjustment. Set your eyesight lower.
Stanley says eagle. Yeah, I could beat an eagle if I could catch the eagle, right? It's just like, will it allow me to...
Or is
like,
it fucking swooping in and like fucking clawing me?
Well, see,
like,
here's the
now
thing.
I'm fucked.
If it's, but, you know, if it's swooping me and clawing me, like, I can time that up and I can grab some part of it. I can grab its wing and hold it back. And then in that case, it loses. It immediately loses, you know? So... And I don't think it could I don't think it can lethally kill me by like swooping in and getting me. Like that would take.
See, I don't
hours.
know enough about an eagle, and that's gonna be in the gap.
No show
in the gap. And
actually
that's
coming up with a base knock. There's gonna be runners at second and third.
See, I don't know enough about an eagle to know if I just grab its wing, it's game over now. Because like I don't know how strong it is. I don't know how it reacts to that. I don't know. Wow, see, you set your sights lower and you get an actual pitch to hit, and look what happens. Crazy. It's crazy how when you swing at pitches that are actually in your wheelhouse, you actually get productive hits. This is why it's so hard to like really like feel something about these games, even if they do come back and somehow win. It's like, well, it's too fucking late. Like, this should have happened months ago. Whatever. That's how I feel every game.
That's the reality, yeah. I mean, it's just like...
Nothing I can do about it now.
The results, sadly, do not matter anymore for the Jays. Like, playoffs is a non-factor. Everybody knows that we're going to sell. But, you know what? It's like, what can we get anything going here?
Mm-hmm.
I actually really don't care, though, about when a guy like Varsho doing stuff. Like, that actually means less than nothing to me.
Yeah,
because you're going to be gone in a week from now.
Yeah.
You, though, you're going to be here for a while. What do you got?
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double J.
All right. We got nobody out. Ernie Clement up.
Outside, 1-0. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you Vlad goes back to being good and the Blue Jays win 85-plus games? I assume you're talking about next year, obviously, Sharpie. How confident am I that Vlad goes back to being good and the Jays win 85-plus games? Scale from 1 to 10. 10 being like they're definitely 100% of the time gonna do this. I would bet my life on it. 1 being like I'm not confident at all. I don't believe in it. It's never gonna happen.
Oh, that's a swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Like a 6.
So I missed. I was doing some work. What was the question proposed?
How confident are you on a scale from 1 to 10 that next year Vladdy goes back to being good and the Toronto Blue Jays win 85 plus games?
Yeah, that's actually a good number. I'd probably say 6. Yeah, 6 or 5 or something. 6 would just be my optimism.
Yeah,
5 is just like, well, flip a coin.
like
Honestly,
I do think more times than not we should be better next year. The question is, how good is a Vladdy good? Like I'll be honest,
that's not deep enough for a sack fly, and that's 1 gone.
Like thinking about Vladdy having a 900 OPS, if that's the number that we're talking about here, that I don't feel confident in. Rodney saying, what is the best golf course in the GTA? That's a great question, Rodney, and something that I don't really know the answer to. I know that Lakeview is rated very highly, and that's a course I guess would be in the GTA. There's also there's so many courses around Toronto that are really, really good, but they're private, and we'll just never get the chance to play
Jimenez
them.
is gonna do nothing with that.
Absolutely nothing with that. That's gonna
Literally
be...
nothing. Oh no, we do score.
Oh wow,
We do. He gets an RBI ground out.
Yeah, our
good
shortstop.
Hey,
Our shortstop for years.
We cut the lead in half. Hell yeah.
Isn't it crazy that Andres Jimenez is our shortstop for years to come? Isn't it
Yep.
ludicrous that we went
until
from having
Arjun
Bo
Amala.
Bichette until and we were like, you know what? Actually, instead of Bo Bichette, we're gonna have Andres Jimenez be our shortstop. We wanna pay that guy lots of money for years and years and years.
Until Namala or Parker or one of these dudes, like as soon as one of those guys are ready, it's like, yeah, you're going back to fucking second, buddy. Like you're done. You're done. Like, or if maybe both of them come up, they're both late. Like, I don't give a fuck about you at that point. You take my money. Being Rogers, take it and go. Fuck off. 0-1.
0-1 on Urias right here. Cavalli 65th pitch incoming. That one's gonna be grounded, and this should be an out. Is gonna get the. I don't think he touched him.
He's probably out of the baseline. Yeah.
Oh.
He was out of the baseline. Okay, cut the lead in half. 4-2. Okay, we got a game here, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I gotta take this off.
Have you seen? Yeah, he definitely didn't get him, but I guess he's out of the baseball,
Yeah.
so that's what they call that. Have you seen the Hawk Show? No, I haven't seen that yet, Stanley. I did see that it wasn't getting great reviews, though, and I'll be honest, I was a little worried about that. Like, it looked a little, cheap. I really like the premise of, I want, Will Ferrell being a golf guy and whatever. Like, Will Ferrell's just funny in general. And he's so good, when he's kind of thrust into that role of a sports character that thinks that they're a lot better than they are. Like, he's played that character so many times, right? Like Talladega Nights, Blades of Glory, the one where it's the basketball. I forget which one that's called, but he's a basketball guy. Like, he's done that so many times. But I've just seen the show itself isn't getting the best reviews. Have you watched it, and is it any good? Now that the game's winnable, Little is going to completely fold. Watch this. I could believe that. I could actually definitely believe that. Rodney saying, what clubs do you guys play? Oh, we're no semi-pro. Thank you, Ephraim. Yeah, semi-pro. It's good classic Will Ferrell comedy. Okay, I might check it out. We don't play any big or crazy clubs here. Like the city courses are honestly where we normally live, public city courses. It's cheap golf, right? And we don't have tons of money to be blowing it. Golf can get really expensive really quickly, right? And if you're dropping $150 a round. Also, Kazuma Okamoto is now playing third base. What is this about?
I just got that update.
Vladdy has been lifted from the game. Okay. Okay.
Oh, Vlad just, is he hurt? Probably. Sorry guys,
Well,
to take care of
Vladdy's
something.
out now. That's something. Update to come later. Have you guys played disc golf before? No, I never have. I'd be
like
interested
to.
in doing it like once or twice just to try it out. I was never very good at throwing a frisbee though, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's actually kind of hard. You gotta get used to that release.
I grew up playing soccer though, so I'd be a lot more interested in playing soccer golf if there was any courses around here. Like that would be a lot of fun for me. 1 and 2 on house, or 1 and 1, sorry, on house. Now it's gonna be 1 and 2.
Come on, Flu. Yeah, we got Flu in the game. Okay.
JD saying Vladdy about to start his off season. Decided to get a head start on. The
Yeah,
off-season.
honestly, if that's what makes you hit for 1,000 OPS next year, then do it.
Oh, I was kind of,
Yeah.
I was thinking more along the lines of like, he's like, you know what, maybe I'll take the next 2 months off to rip video games.
Oh no, you get paid a little too much to do that. What are you, Kyler Murray? Fuck you. 2 and 2.
Kyler Murray.
Come on.
Man, if Vladdy just turns into the next Kyler Murray, that would be.
Oh, and that is gonna be an out.
out.
It's pretty deep. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's the camera, but it just feels really
Does
deep and
feel
spacious.
spacious out there. There feels like there's a lot of extra space for sure.
Wow, Okamoto playing first.
Let's take a look at this.
Was it this?
He looks fine.
Wait, he actually
looks
ran out a
perfectly
ball, and
fine.
now he's like, ooh, I hurt something. That's why he doesn't run out balls, guys, you see? Because when he actually does give a full effort, he hurts himself, and we can't lose that valuable bat.
I mean, he looks perfectly fine to me.
He's gingerly. He looks kind of a little limpy, but... Okay, well... Honestly, like, go on the IL. Like, I don't care. Like, get healthy.
I'd rather you rip the video games now
Yeah.
than in the off season. Like
Yeah,
in the off
yeah.
season, I need you to be dialed.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
You know what? If you got to take some time and rip some ballers gate, Vlad, like
Yeah.
go for it, brother.
Also, Ronnie asked, I meant, what brand of golf clubs do you play? Oh, just the cheap.
Oh, dude, like
what are they called? Power builts. Yeah, like they were the cheap.
I have
sets.
I have a starter set.
I think we both have power belts, right?
I'll be honest. I think that's what mine are. I don't even really know. I want to like start upgrading though. I'd like to. Like I really need a new putter. My putter is a piece
My
of
putter
shit.
sucks.
My
Yeah.
putter is terrible. And it's like it's getting kind of trashy too.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
So I
Me
could
too.
really use a new putter. I could use new everything actually. Like literally, I got a new driver in this off season, so I don't need that. But pretty much everything else, I could use a new club.
Yeah, like I use my hybrids so much that I've been actually thinking like and I use them so much, I might as well invest in better ones and a couple more options too. Like maybe like a 4 hybrid. I love woods. Like get a 5 wood, a 7 wood.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
would love some more options on the lower end of the spectrum because for me it's I got my 3 wood, which is pretty hit or miss. You know?
Yeah,
like
like it's pretty
you know,
off the fairway.
Yeah. I don't have honestly I don't have any problem with my 3 wood typically when I tee it up. It's
Yeah,
just simply
same.
off the deck. And for me, I never tee up my 3 wood. Because why would I ever tee up my 3 wood when I can? Because if I'm hitting 3 wood, I might as well hit driver. Like there is very few holes where it's like, oh, I should hit 3 wood here
It's only when
instead
there's
of
a river.
driver for me.
Only when there's a river.
So yeah, like typically like the 3 wood only ever comes out off the deck, and that's a little scary. And then it goes to 5 hybrid. Like that's actually a huge
That's a massive
jump.
drop.
Like that's like a
Because
massive
I got a
drop
3
in
hybrid in
yards.
between.
Yeah,
I like that.
I
like that.
I don't have any like anything in between. Like it goes from a
That's a
3
walk.
wood to a 5 hybrid.
Yeah, like I
That's
want to.
huge.
I would want to add, because you know I like those longer clubs. I'd want to add a 4 hybrid even between the 3 and the 5, and then I'd want like a 5 wood and a 7 wood. Like I used to have a 5 wood in my old set. I loved that 5 wood. And I hit that off the deck, and it was so much fun. But a 7 wood, like that's even gets even more fun. I almost fouled away.
Yeah, I need something in between the 3 wood and the 5 hybrid, whether that be like a 4 iron. Like I'm pretty good with my iron, so I could probably rock a 4 iron and be okay. I just need something there. 0-1, another alternative.
Someone was asking, what are the odds? Yeah, it was Sharpie saying chances we get a top 5 pick this year. Well, Tankathon, if you don't know that website, we're going to be following that along probably after the trade deadline. Tankathon has us at for a top 6, a 48.3% chance.
But there is a big gap between us and the 5th place organization here.
So we gotta it's the
tank.
Mets. Yeah, we gotta get worse than the Mets, guys.
We gotta get worse than New York.
Yeah, that sucks. We gotta get better at losing. He went, okay, 1 and 2.
Well, the shitty thing too is like now with the lottery, right? It's like anything could happen.
Yeah, anything can happen. I remember when we were really bad 2 years ago.
Yeah,
we actually had some good odds.
Had some great odds, and we didn't
Yeah,
get too super
shit.
lucky. We ended up with the 8th pick, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2 here on Wood. Taking our time is Mason Fluharty because we haven't taken enough time in today's ball game with the rain delay and
it's already 9:18.
nonsense. Yeah, it was gonna be one of these.
I had it chalked up in my brain coming in the stream like, okay, yeah, thank God it's a little earlier. The team will get smoked today, and then we'll be done no later than 9:45.
Nah.
It is going to be 11. It's going to be probably to 11.
1 and 2 here on James Wood. Fluharty, 17th pitch incoming. 300 legends in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit the like, smash the subscribe button. We'll be live again on Thursday evening. And that's going to be for some trade deadlines and updates. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have a Bob Nightingale podcast come out, breaking down the upcoming Blue Jays trade deadline, what you guys can kind of expect.
We asked him everything.
Insights there, yeah.
Like everything we've been talking about, we're like, do you think this is when?
Yeah.
So yeah, you get an insider opinion, which is pretty cool. We like Bob. He's a very nice and humble guy and very generous with his time. So shout out to Bob. That'll be tomorrow morning. That's fouled away. All right. Leaves tanked. I have all the confidence Jays can tank too. And yeah, once we sell too, like, okay, yeah, you sell Gosman. Who the fuck's gonna start? You sell
I know
Diva.
something's
Dude,
gonna happen here.
what is gonna be our rotation? Like
Here it
genuinely,
comes.
genuinely, what is going to be our rotation?
Bang!
Bye ball.
That one's gone. 6-2.
Bye ball.
And
All that work
all
gone.
that work gone, baby.
All that Vladdy error / single gone. That Jimenez ground out
we
gone.
grinded for those. We grinded
And
for
then
those.
just what? A stupid cheap homer that was hit over the
Fluky.
wall. That's
Fluky.
stupid. We had to work hard for those runs.
Yeah.
Fuck. Stupid home runs. Rooting baseball. We don't like those. Hate home runs.
I much prefer getting
Hate it.
hits. That really should be errors.
Yeah! Put the ball in play, boys. You put it literally out of play over the wall.
Oh,
you
that's gonna be-
cheapos.
That's it. Yeah, we're actually so upset at that. We're gonna put CJ Van Eyck in the game.
Yeah!
I've been starting to know a lot more. Like I now recognize CJ Van Eyck's face,
Because we see him all
and
the
that's
time.
not really a spot that I want to be in. You know, like that's not a spot in the season where I personally want to be. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like knowing what CJ Van Eyck looks like. If that makes sense to you
No,
guys.
the fact that we have CJ Van Eyck and Brandon Little here before the 5th inning is
Yeah. I'm just not a fan of like knowing what are his facial features. Like it's kind of better for me when he's just like a name in the system and he could be anything, you know. But now I know.
You guys hear the clown music? It's playing. Every game's like this. Every game's like this. Oh, but we really grinded out that 3-2 victory yesterday. We should have got clobbered yesterday.
No, I think it's just luck of the draw. Like that was just like baseball being baseball, you know. And just like anything can happen any game, but you know, just wasn't going well. And we both said 6 for the Nationals. I think we might have been underselling it a little bit.
Yeah. Because I always say 6-1. Oh,
Both of our bets are not going to hit.
No.
Obviously more
the game would have to end right now.
for you, yeah. Mine's already cooked. Bieber walked in too many guys. Bieber walked in enough runs to go over.
Well, welcome back to the Blue Clowns, everybody. You got CJ Van Eyck here with a 2.14 whip. A right-handed
Righties,
batting average against a 500. Holy tits.
What happened to the team that we love?
Yeah. Ball one. Yeah. Watch me create another rally right here. Dylan Cruz fouled away. It is 1-1.
It's so crazy what happened to this team.
I keep having zoom out moments in my life where I'm like, man.
They're coming fewer and further between for me. Like now that we're at, like I feel like I'm kind of all out of zoom out moments.
Oh, here goes that ball. Goodbye, baseball. Go.
Didn't last very long.
Nope.
The Toronto Blue Clouds back at it again. 7-2 after a rain delay.
Want to stay up and watch your favorite team get absolutely ass fucked? Come watch the Blue Clowns late night in National
here's the
Park.
thing. We should have known he was a righty.
Right.
And so really it was just a flip of the coin.
So what are they batting now against him?
So it's going to be over. It's literally
over 500.
righties are batting over 500 against this guy.
Shout
know.
out to number one Varsho hater saying, how the fuck is Little better than Shane Bieber?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know. This game, at least. I don't know. Rain delay.
Every single pitcher that has come onto the bump so far today could get traded, in my opinion. That one's going to get hit really hard, but straight to Nathan Lucas. And that'll be the end of the inning.
Thank goodness.
What happened to Vladdy? Yeah, what happened to Vladdy? What happened to Springer? What happened to Kirk? What happened to Barger? What happened to Gosman? What happened to everyone? What happened to Varsho? Name me someone. You know, like there's very few guys where you can't say that. What happened to everyone on this team?
We've said it before. Say it again. You can't say that about Ernie. Can't say that about Lucas. Can't say that about Varland. Guys are on the team last year. You could say that about everyone else.
Pretty much
everyone else.
Yeah. Pretty much every single other individual.
Like some have very small margins. Like the smallest margin, I'd be like, I mean, like, what happened to Braden Fisher? But, like, he's doing a little bit worse than he was last year. But everyone else is doing worse. Like, no one other than those guys are doing better than they were last year.
Yeah.
What happened to Brandon Little?
Yeah, Brendan Little is one of the more dramatic ones, you know? Like,
Yeah.
we thought we had it bad last year with Brendan Little.
Oh.
Little did we know.
Little did we know.
Varsho hater in here. Okay, boys, what team we meet riding over this BS? Like, who are we bandwagoning? I'm all in on the Milwaukee Brewers, baby. They are so. I was looking at MLB team statistics today.
Oh, what's the right tight hamstring? Okay.
We just got to be patient till.
We gotta be
next
patient
game,
till he gets healed and it gets on again.
Yeah. We gotta be they just actually literally came out today. The new Halo came out. It's not new. It's like they remade the old one, but it's like excellent, like in Unreal Engine and everything like that. We gotta be patient till he beats that.
I'm gonna cut this up for
There's
Instagram.
3 new missions that have never been played before, so we gotta be patient till he finishes those off.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Top of the 5th right here. No out. 7-2 Washington.
Ball.
Cavalli's still in the ball game.
God, this team blows. This team is the worst team ever.
That's a season for Guerrero. Well, hamstring tightness doesn't feel like season ending, but I mean they might actually just say screw it, you know. Problem is, you just pay him way too much money to do nothing. You know, it's like even if it's meaningless, you kind of want him to be getting the reps.
Okay, I found a good post of him looking upset.
Lucas says the way Nick is talking is making me depressed. What do you mean, dude? What are you talking about?
You don't
Lucas?
wait a minute. You don't think this instills you with a lot of confidence? This right here, all of this, doesn't fill you up with joy and confidence? You should be happy. You know what? Sometimes when we accept our fate, you know, you find peace. I encourage you all to do the same.
Yeah, I'm stoked to watch my Brewers go all the way.
Yeah, I like the Brewers. I don't like the Pirates management, but I kind of like just like the Pirates because they're a new team in the mix. So like that's a fun one. I don't think they're gonna do anything though.
No.
In the American League though, I don't really know who I like.
Yeah,
maybe
like,
White Sox actually. Give me White Sox.
Yeah,
That'd be
White
fun.
Sox are fun. I mean, I out of the teams that can actually, like, I genuinely believe the Brewers could win the World Series.
Yeah.
I do think that.
Yeah.
You know, the Pirates aren't going to win the World Series.
No.
The White Sox aren't going to win the World Series. The Brewers actually could. Full count here on Pinyango. That's going to be
an
an
out.
out. One gone. Straight to the shortstop or second baseman. Couldn't tell.
Yeah, Vlad was removed with a right hamstring tightness, guys. That is right. Thank you, Corpse.
Victoria in the chat saying, guys, I really want the new BJ t-shirts.
That's right, guys.
Check the link in the description.
Yeah, go to nationgear.ca right here.
Before they're all gone.
It's limited time. Which actually I'm kind of upset about it. Maybe if enough people buy it,
Is it
we'll bring it.
actually
It's limited time. Yeah, it's only for a month.
Says who? Really?
Apparent levelware. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I didn't even know
levelware.
that.
I know. No, now you got to go get them now. Like I'm not even trying to bullshit you. Like I better get another one. Go get it now, guys. Nationgear.ca.
Hey, little clown nose dono from True North Strong and Free.
Yay!
Woo!
Clown nose. We love clowns.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. 0-2 here on Nathan Lucas. Blue clown tees. Now that's not a bad idea.
We could put like a nose on a bird or something. On a blue jay. Or just like a clown with blue hair. The blue clowns. But we put it in like the same style as the Blue Jays logo.
1-2 on Lucas.
What's a sad song?
My dog is going nuts hearing that squeaking. Oh shit, sorry man. That's funny.
Yo. Oh my god, is there a song called Patient? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put Patient by Post Malone. Instrumental. If you know, you know.
Have you guys thought about streaming non-baseball stuff, says number one Varsho hater? Well, we might be forced to at the CBA lockout. I mean, we're pretty dialed into the baseball content as it stands right now. But if there's no baseball to be baseballed, then we might have to do other things.
That's a ground out
Not sure what
easily.
yet. That
Two
is,
gone.
2 gone right there. Lucas retired.
Thank you for the dono, my friend.
BJT, this team has officially made me have confidence and faith in them to have a GDF goddamn mental breakdown, says Noah.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, brother.
Wow.
I'm kind of past it now. Like I already
Again,
did mine. Like,
once
it's
you,
over.
oh yeah, there's a few streams in there where I had my mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Actually, there was one stream when you were in here I think it was the Cubs. I fucking lost my shit. I was crazy. But once you get past that, the stages of grief, that's, one of that is when your body's wanting to fight back. You want to deny it. And then you get angry, then you start pleading. And now I'm at the acceptance phase, and it's really nice. I'm not just saying this like as a joke. Like, it's really nice to accept the fate of this team.
The team is bad. We're gonna miss the playoffs. That's okay.
It's fine.
Next
year.
NFL is coming. It's on the way. It's like NFL's ramping up. I'm very excited for that. Trade deadline's going to be fun too to see who we ship off and what we get back.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
then
right.
then it's really just all in on 2027.
Let's go. It's Big Oak. I just posted this thing and realized he's up to the plate. Big Oak.
Look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Fair enough, dude.
Do your
gotta
thing.
do mental wellness, brother. You take care of yourself first. Don't let this team take you down.
That's right.
Don't let them bring you down. You can't let that happen.
That's right. Never let another thing, especially a sport team, hurt you.
Wow,
as Big Okie is going to give this one.
one's going. This one's going.
Hell,
That's
this
24.
guy's great. That ties a Blue Jay record for a rookie.
That is a rookie Blue Jay record for Kaz Okama. I guess I got to tweet that.
He ties it, yeah. He just tied it right there.
Wow.
Not officially broken yet, but he tied it.
Huge.
Let's go.
Well,
at least Okie's doing
that's
Okie
right.
stuff.
And,
Yeah.
You know, and that's what this season's all about now.
Yeah, that's what we watch for. Stuff like this. Dylan Cease starts. You're watching, can Louis Varland be one of the better closers of Blue Jays history in a single season? You know, like, that's what we're looking at right here. Because, like, Louis Varland's perfect in save opportunities. Like, that'd be crazy if he was just perfect all year. Springer now. 7-3. Dude, like, yeah, he's just so good. Like, why is he able to? I know why he's able to do it because he's really elite. But like, why can't anyone else do this? He's so elite. Okamoto already better than Guerrero? Dude, when was the last time? Dude, Okamoto could hit in his first season. He could be better than Vlad's second best homer season, which was 32. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Yeah, Okamoto can get a hold of them. I mean, that's really good, right? Like, we know, hopefully, is, you know, I can't say that we know because things change season to season, and we watched a lot of things change for this Jays team. But we think we know that we have a power threat in the middle of the lineup for next year. Also, we got a donation in here from a legend. Holy shit. W's in the chat right here. 3:33 a.m. right now in France. Don't doubt my dedication.
Buddy, I would never doubt that. Because here's the thing. You are choosing with your free will to be up at 3 a.m. in the morning to watch the Blue Jays get curb stomped by the Washington Nationals, and the game's halfway done. We're just getting to the halfway point.
Yeah, no,
that's dedication.
That's miraculous, man. That really is truly miraculous.
You're on the board.
Give yourself a pat on the back or check yourself into a mental institution because it's one or the other, right? That's a lot.
It's a ball, 2-2 to George Springer. 2 outs here. We have the Okie homer, and that's been it so far. Another homer?
Victoria asking where in France because she was just in France for about 10 days, all over the place, in Paris and then in Nice for a little bit. 2-2 here on Springer. That one's going to get hit fouled off.
Who's got dogs?
7-3 is the score right now.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. You want it? Two and two. Deals and line out to short.
Right,
Okay.
Adam. Okay, you know what? Good hit baseball there by Springer, but nothing doing.
What's going on, George? Why are you all mad?
I think he's just angry at himself, probably. I mean, you can't be angry at anyone else. That was actually just on you.
Well, we're halfway through this, whatever this is. We're halfway through. And now's the perfect time to talk about one more sponsor of the show. They're doing another thing that they want us to promote. It's the new social club, Golfwear. Guys, you know what? We've literally been talking about golfing this entire stream now that the Jays are losing, and now maybe you guys need to turn your attention to golf as well. If you haven't picked it up already, go pick it up. Levelware's got great material, great stuff. Same people that make this shirt. Go check out their new collection of off-season social club. Kind of fitting, isn't it? It's basically going to be the off-season right after the trade deadline. Go check out their stuff. They got some nice hats, nice cool tees, polos. They're real good, durable. Go check it out, hq.ca.
So who thinks that we're going to lose 100 games? I don't think that we're going to lose 100 games, says Ryan Reed. I mean, if we lose 100 games, that would mean that the team just completely checked out, which I guess isn't impossible, but you got to imagine that you're fumbling your way into some wins. We're probably going to lose 90 games, though. 90's well within the range of losses. That'd be 72 and 90. You know, that could happen. That could definitely happen.
Totally. Again, like, this team could genuinely be worse than 2024. Again, like, I'm thinking about this. Things kind of happened and disrupted my thought on this. But you sell Bieber, you sell Gosman. Your rotation now, moving forward for the rest of the year, is just Okamoto, assuming you still have Scherzer.
Okamoto.
Oh, sorry, not Okamoto. My brain's tired. Cease, other elite signing. Cease, you Savage, Scherzer, Spencer Miles, and then I don't know who the fuck else. Like, who else is gonna start? Chad Dallas. Like that. Like, you're dead. You're dead. Like, you are going to lose a lot of ball games. A lot. So yeah, you could get 90 easily. Whereas 2024, you actually still had a rotation. You still kept a lot of guys. Other than Yusei Kikuchi. 0-1 on Ruiz. We're in the bottom fifth.
Wow. Terrible, terrible, terrible year. Never expected it in my wildest dreams. I mean, I definitely could have seen a down year, but this is a year from hell. And we really don't even have any excuses either, you know?
That's a ground of Okamoto flashing leather at first base. One gone.
Like, at least if we were just all injured or something.
Yeah, we can blame it on that.
But you can't. You were just actually just terrible. Just terrible. Leah says 69 and 93. Honestly, like, road to 69 wins. Can we finish at 69 just for the meme? I'd much prefer 69 wins over like 73. Those extra 4 don't mean anything to me.
I actually want to lose more so we can get a better draft odds.
1-0 here. That one's going to be 1-1. Van Eyck still in the ball game here. Turbo. Problem is we aren't getting anyone with potential for Gosman or Bieber. We get some maybe guys. We get some maybe guys. More than half won't amount to anything. A couple become one-year players. Maybe one becomes slightly above.
We have no idea.
Yeah, like it's going to be a lottery, right? It's a crapshoot. You don't know what you're going to get.
Because here's the thing, too. Like, when we made, I'll say this, we made the Kikuchi trade. Yeah, like, did Joey Loperfido become anything for us? Like, he had a couple stints that were hot, but, like, not really. Jake Bloss we haven't even friggin' seen since we traded him. And then the other guy was Will Wagner. But here's the thing, we flipped Will Wagner for Valenzuela. We flipped Loperfido for Sanchez, which would have been a good flip if we would have been competitive this year. Like, you never know what could happen. You're just grabbing prospect capital, and you'll figure that prospect capital you're gaining isn't going to be the guys that you could be going and playing with on your team for the next couple of years. It could be guys you're flipping for other guys like we did. Like, so just go get the prospect capital and move on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're right. Odds are that you're not trading Kevin Gosman and going to end up with another guy that is like does the same thing that Kevin Gosman did with us. Probably not. But
Might as well
you're throwing darts, right? You're just throwing darts, and who knows what can hit, when they can hit.
Yeah, you know, like either you get something or you get nothing. I choose something.
I will take something. I will definitely take something. 0-1 here on Nunez.
They had a single there with one out. They want to score more.
Also, our farm system is not good. Average at best. Actually, I don't know what our farm system is ranked anymore. Like, it's not as bad as it was.
Oh,
Okamoto frigged it up, and he's safe.
Yep. Here we go. I don't want to put
We were off the bag again.
Okay, if a run comes in.
They literally got off the bag again.
We need to practice these routes, guys. Like, the pitcher's going over to cover first. Like, you
Tony, Dodger fan in here from LA, laughing. Oh, somebody just deleted it. You don't have to delete that, guys. I don't mind them, though. I do wonder, though, Dodger fans, like, Doug Davis is one, you know, like, he's in hell, and he doesn't want to admit that he's in Yankee hell, but he really is in Yankee hell. It comes from a place of pain. But Dodger fans, like, whenever Dodger fans come in here and clown us, I actually just don't understand it. Like,
You won.
you're so far ahead of everyone else.
That just
Like,
means
why
we-
are you coming to us?
We live rent free in their head. We were the only, maybe we felt like a challenge to them, and like maybe that they got butthurt from like one Blue Jay fan. So that's base hit, and that'll be our RBI.
I don't know if it will.
Oh, well, yeah, playing
yeah.
station to station. They know they can probably pounce on us at any time. Who the fuck is this guy? House?
Sorry, Nick, for being mean, but I had to say it because I see no reason why anyone would say that. What did I say,
What?
Trash Bird? And what did you say?
What?
I'll be honest, I didn't see you being mean to me. Did I say anything completely out of pocket, chat? Probably a couple things. I mean, we were talking about beating up animals earlier, but like, I don't think I said anything too crazy.
Okay, well, we got
Bases loaded
Young.
here, bottom of the fifth. Young, that one's going to be hit into
Oh,
play.
that
This
will
is going to
be
be one run, but that was a pretty good outcome for us. That was a liner that went straight to Yohendrick Pinyango.
This game will never fucking end.
It's because y'all didn't give the respect the Dodgers deserved last year.
What are you
Oh,
talking
shut up, Tony. What are you talking
No,
about?
Dude, we literally predicted they would beat us before the series began.
Yeah.
Because we respected the hell out of them.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And yeah, sure, during the series, did we get a little silly and get overconfident? That's what happens, sports. Play the emotions. But overall, I still respect the hell out of them.
Yeah, literally, man. Like I was saying the whole time, like Yamamoto had the greatest single pitching performance that I have ever and maybe will ever see in my whole life. I mean,
Hey, you know what? W1 here saying, Dodger fan here, don't understand the trolling either. Makes us look like sore winners. And that's what the
I agree
reputation
as
you
well.
don't want.
Yeah,
you don't
exactly.
want that,
Like-
you know?
like honestly, it just
No, it's not you guys, it's your fan base.
I don't
It's a generalization. That's
and also like
generalization.
I don't agree with that either, Tony. Like brother, enjoy your back-to-back World Series championships, and you know what, and start taking it with a little bit of grace, right? Like I can sit here and say without hurting myself, you'll likely win again, you know, and learn to win with a little grace and tact is what I would say. Learn to win with a little tact there. 2-1 here on Wood. That one's going to be a strike. 2-2.
8-3 Washington, bottom of the fifth. Just a slow, painful death here, ladies and gentlemen. And that is going to be an out. That's cool.
There you go. End of the inning. Hell yeah.
Woo. Okay, we're going to the top of the sixth. Top of the sixth. Here we go. Van Eyck, when I just like slowly like squint, if I squint a little, kind of looks like Bassett. But like a little
You think?
thicker. When my gaze kind of slowly glazes over, I first I thought I was looking at Bassett.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it's the eyes and the nose.
Mm.
The head's a little wider because Bassett had a little longer head, but the face.
Also, W1 in here, yeah, with a great comment as well. I fully agree with, like, just incredible
Yeah.
series. One of those
Yeah.
ones that I think, honestly, like a lot of us will remember as being just one of
Yep.
the better baseball series that we have ever watched, right? And, you know, obviously from my standpoint, wish it would have ended a different way, but I can respect the gameplay and just the ups and the downs and the roller coaster and all of the just ridiculous, like countlessly ridiculous moments on both sides, Dodgers and Blue Jays.
You know what I also want to say here? I want to spawn the turbo with this, and I want to spawn to everyone who thinks this is true. He's like, you know what hurts the most? Knowing last year was a fluke and a fake. How could that possibly be true? How is it that last year was a fake? They had to go out there and they had to go beat the best. Every single day they had to go out there and perform at their best. And they did it. And sure, like, are they consistent with it looking at this year? Absolutely not. But they still actually had to play 162 baseball games, win the American League East, and then go on a run and beat up on the best teams and the best pitching staff. So, like, you can't say it was fake because it actually happened. But it just sucks that they weren't able to repeat a lot of those guys that same result this year. And
Okay,
I feel like
we
every inning
are-
we're leading off with Valenzuela.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen Valenzuela a lot, which is weird because we haven't scored that much. Top of the 6th, nobody out here. Down by 5. That one's in there first strike. Cavalli's still in this game. So that whole thing about the rain delay, one guy blinked, the other guy did not. Not good for Bieber's trade value.
On 1. Cavalli went.
It's close.
Wow.
He did not.
I swear he
1-1.
did.
Bieber
Alright.
didn't even make it out of the first, did he, today, guys?
No?
No.
He went 2/3 today.
2 outs. Got 2 outs. Gave up 4.
Also, do you think MLB will have a salary cap going forward? I think there's no way a salary cap's coming in. There's not a chance. 1-1. Ooh, foul ball. Even actually, Jeff Passan, someone asked him, it was a two-part question. What are the odds do you think that there's going to be games missed next year? And odds that you think a salary cap's going to come? And he's like, games missed? 100%. Now, salary cap, 2%. He's like, he's firm that, like, it ain't going to happen. That's just never going to happen.
Interesting. Yeah, no one knows, man. No one knows. It's a scary place to be in for every MLB team.
And
Oh,
this
this
could
is
be a
tougher
single.
play. No,
No.
they make it.
One gone.
They step on the bag over here. One gone. Yeah, but likely that baseball games are going to be missed. The question really is, like, how many baseball games? Is this a full season of baseball games? Is this,
Mm-hmm.
what does that look like?
Dalton Varsho is up to the plate.
Another, COVID 60-game season type thing. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. I'd be down for that again.
Yeah, it
you
gets
you
kinda
guys know
wild.
I complain all the time about how many fucking games there are, and I stand by that.
It's a shortened season, and then maybe we get lucky.
Yeah, literally.
Dalton Varsho, who actually had a double his last time up. That was pretty cool.
I think they most likely put in a cap floor for every team to spend. The problem is, King Louie, like, I don't know if you can do, like, is there a way of doing a
it's
cap
not.
floor without also doing the ceiling, right? Like,
Because then, if anything, like, what do the owners gain from that? Nothing.
yeah,
Like,
that's the problem, right? It's
nothing.
like, I think the owners really don't gain anything because, like, the owners that want the salary cap are like, well, we didn't get that, and now we're just spending more money anyways.
Yeah.
And then the owners that already spend a lot of money are like, well, this sucks because now we're losing a bit of our advantage because now these other teams are going to be forced to bid with us. So I think that's the thing. Like, they kind of come as a package deal, man. I think.
Ernie Clement that's... Oh,
Bad
wow.
call.
And, of course, we're pitching everyone in the bullpen today, so it's Adam Macko warming up.
Ryan Reed says there'll be 0 baseball games. I think everyone really needs to accept it won't be any games. That's a possibility, but it's not a 100% sure thing, right? Really, anything could happen. That's a bad challenge. They're going to be wrong there.
All right.
Like, it's not impossible that some miracle happens and they come to terms with something in the off season, right? Like, it is possible.
And like, yeah, everyone's saying how there needs to be a salary cap. I'm with you. There needs to be a salary cap to make things way more
like
fair.
yeah.
But it just will never happen. Just the union's way too strong. They're way too strong.
It's one of those things where if a salary cap was to happen, like, I think a salary cap could happen, but it would need to be, there would need to be a lot of pain before that happened. And I think the way that a salary cap happens, if an entire season goes by, like, if an entire season goes by and the owners aren't budging, like, the owners would really have to put their foot down and say, like, we're just going to rip this Band-Aid off and we're going to go as physically long as possible. And then eventually, the players would eventually give in. Like, they would. Because if Tarek Skubal is watching his entire career go by without signing his contract, and, and all these other guys are like, all of my prime years are going, they'd eventually have to give in. The question is, how long would that take? I don't know.
And the big mystery question is, then what does something in the middle look like? The something in the middle looks like what we have right now, and it doesn't fucking work. Yeah, I don't know. We increased the luxury tax to 300%.
Did you guys watch Bryce Harper? He looked like they're not even close. Well, they aren't even close. Yeah.
No.
Like I know that Harper spoke about that. Yeah, they're not even close. They're not remotely in the same ballpark. Again, it boils down to the owners are asking for something that the players don't want to give up, and the players are asking for stuff that the owners don't want to give up. And so it's tough to come to terms with that, right?
Could make the luxury tax 100%. Dude, the crazy thing is, I don't think that would even do it, because take this in. They're taxing on whatever's over the luxury tax. So even if you're $30 million over, 100%, oh, okay, well, okay, I owe you $30 more million.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, I don't care. It has to be like something super ridiculous.
Yeah, like we tax your whole payroll.
Yeah, like we're taxing. Yeah, if you want
go over, then it's
we're
not
taxing
the
everything.
10 million you're over.
It's everything.
It's the 260 million of
Correct.
your total payroll.
Yeah. And for the first year, it's like 50%.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's
an
an additional
lot.
100+ million.
Yeah.
Like, do you really want to go over?
Yeah.
But the thing is,
that would make me
that's,
that's
basically salary cap, though. Like that's a salary cap without it being a salary.
Correct.
Cap,
Which still would leave crazy teams to go over.
I don't know though, because I like real.
How much the Dodgers are right now? Like 400.
They had like 400, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, are you about to throw away like? And then if you're saying the first year is 50, well, the final year would probably be 100. So then it's like, yeah, that's a salary cap. That is a salary cap.
And that's how you'd get a team to say, well, shit, this is a little too much.
But that's the thing. That's a salary cap, and then they just look at that as that. So I don't know. It'd have to be less than that, but still a massive deterrent. There is no middle ground. That's the problem. There's no fucking middle ground.
All right, we're here.
What's a middle ground right now will change as the years go on. Because there'll be inflation and there'll be other things, and I don't know.
All right, well, we're here on the bottom of the sixth. We got Garcia Jr. up, and it's going to be Van Eyck still, who's thrown 27 pitches. It's 8-3 Washington. Yes, if you want to win, you spend money for players, duh. Oh, this is a Dodger fan. It's not Dodgers' fault. Your team is too cheap to buy quality players. Signed Ohtani.
I'm not suggesting it's the Dodgers' fault. But yeah.
I think it's the system that fucking, and also too because it's rewarding big market teams. Like let's call space spade. Like Dodgers are a big market team with a crazy ass television deal. Like of course they can get the Dodgers, or get Ohtani, and the Blue Jays similarly so own a lot of their own media, if not all of it, and profit off that immensely. And they're in a big market too. Being in Toronto and Canada. So they were in the market too. But no other fucking, like maybe Yankees, but like no other real teams were in there.
Tony, read the comments, guys. Your fan base talks shit about the Dodgers all day long. Tony, all due respect, brother, stop being a whiny little baby.
Ooh, that's foul.
And just enjoy being the #1 team in baseball that people want to talk shit about.
Why are you so angry? Dude,
Yeah.
if I was a Dodger fan, I know those Dodger fans would probably feel the same way I feel. I'm happy that people are coming for my team and are talking bad about my team. That means I'm the best.
That literally is what that means.
Why do you think the Yankees
Would you like to be irrelevant?
Yeah, like if you don't want anyone to talk about your team badly, then be shit.
Yeah.
No one's gonna talk about our team in a few years if we keep playing like this. Fuck.
Runner on first right now.
Yeah, that was a single. This game is killing me.
Do you think the Jays will trade for a starter who's controllable at the deadline? It's tough. There's not a lot of starters. That's the thing, right? It feels like you're going to have to pay quite a bit for that, and they might just wait till free agency. I don't know if they're going to get a good deal on any pitchers, so... And Bob Nightingale, I actually asked Nightingale something very similar today. He's like, hey, you got finances. Why would you give pieces up when you can just buy them in free agency land?
See, Jay Zen responded to you, Rodney. There, I can't do the goofy voice because I'm not. It'd be forced. I'm not crashing out. I don't. The energy pulses aren't going through my body right now. I have crashed out in this game. I've had my crash out, and I've accepted defeat in this game, and here we are. Unless, here's the thing, unless they somehow come back and they find a way to lose in an embarrassing fashion like they did the other night against the Red Sox, then I'll crash out again.
Shout out to W1 in here for just being like one of the most down-to-earth individuals, and we appreciate that, brother. We appreciate that. Lead the way. Lead the example. We also got another awesome Dodger fan in here, too. King Louie.
That's
King Louie's a legend.
Could Cease be traded? Absolutely not, Stanley. Absolutely not. He could, but like, actually, I don't even think he's got a trade. I think he's got a no-trade clause, if I'm not mistaken. So
okay, so now we're starting to get into rage bait territory right here, right? Like this is, I'll read this off, but like this is, you know what it's, you know, for a guy like Karma who's coming in here and claiming victim, like everyone's attacking the Dodgers, like you got to understand what you're doing when you say shit like this. What's the difference between Dodgers and Jays? Class, lots of class. You have to act like you have been there before. And Clement's slide was totally absurd. Fact. I don't even know what he's reacting to exactly.
I think he's talking about this. Was it the slide in Game 7 when it was like, I'm smiling and it's like, wow, we're about to win. We're about to win the World Series.
I don't know.
Is that the slide?
I'm not going to engage with it, man.
It's
but
just
again,
stupid,
like,
yeah.
Again, like you wonder why people are coming after you, man. I mean, maybe you got to look in the mirror and understand how you're speaking about other people's teams, right? Deals. That one's going to be hit into play right here, and this one is going to be an out, 2 gone. Yurfie God saying, what about Jimenez? What about Jimenez? What about him?
He'll be here forever. His career will slowly end here.
He's going to eat us alive from the inside.
Like, I know you really want to trade him, but no one else wants that guy and that contract. They don't want to get eaten from the inside out either. It's like, you know, you see someone with a parasite, you don't go, let me see what that tastes like. No, you go, stay away from me. I'm good. I don't need that parasite. You keep it.
And then Tony jumping off of that saying, yeah, he slid like he was in a Broadway show.
What an asshole. Oh, yeah, and you know what? And when Miguel Rojas was jumping around the bases after hitting the game-tying homer, like, dude, like, act like you've hit a game-tying homer in Game 7 in the World Series before. Like, oh, my God, such classless shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's the same fucking thing. Like, it's stupid. It's Game 7 of the World Series. Like, yeah, they're rage baiting me.
Rage baiting.
They got me. They got me on the hook. Oh, he's got me. He fucking got me.
1 and 2 here on Ruiz. Deals. That one's going to be well and high. 2 and 2. I think it was just a great series, and I don't really have anything against the Dodgers. I mean, they flex their financial muscle, but that is in the rules. I think some of the deferred money is, you know, a little on the shadier side and probably just needs to get dealt with. But that's part of the reason why we're doing the whole CBA thing. So they're entitled to do it. It's within the rules. And you know what? I wish that our team thought of it first.
2 and 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. That's going to be a ground ball. Ooh, that's a tough play. Wow.
I didn't think he did.
No,
okay.
I didn't think there was a single chance in hell that Ernie made that play. Okay. Oh, they're going to challenge it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I didn't. I'll be honest, Chad. That looked a little late to me.
Let's see. We're watching the replay. I'll be ball and glove. Out.
Safe.
It's close. What's called out in the field? Challenge when they have a 5-run lead. You might as well. I guess we're already here. Ooh. Okay.
I'm seeing safe
glove.
here.
Ooh, he looks super
like I'm
safe.
seeing
He's
safe.
super safe. He's super safe. Wow.
Looks like they're gonna. I think they're overturning this. Yeah, safe.
Yeah,
you just call it
safe.
safe. Yep. I agree.
Oh, well, now let's run out first and second. Is it 2 outs or 1 out?
Good question. I actually don't know.
I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, it's 2 outs. Deals. Oops, my squeaker fell. Oh no. Want your feet?
No, Aaron, we'd appreciate it if you didn't. At the end of the day, this is, you know what, this causes debate in the chat, which we can talk about.
Yeah.
And, you know.
No, I don't ban people for having different opinions. That's when you get into no free speech. Like, and, you know, we're all allowed to be able to say whatever we want. To an extent, of course, unless you're being racist, sexist, homophobic. 1-on-1.
We just got to stand on business and fight for our beliefs.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And I believe that this team is fucking ass.
Yeah, no
Ain't no one gonna tell me that they're good. You come in here, you tell me something different? Hell nah. I know what I see. 2-2.
Okay, like, I feel like we've been in this inning for a while, but I can't tell if that's just, like, me fading away from what's happening in this game, or it's actually just taking a long time. The Jays are the best team, believe. You're right.
Brother,
You're
you want to fuck with me? You trying to rage bait me right now, your feet? I'm gonna stand on business. I know what they are.
2-2.
2-2 right here. Runner at first and second fires. That's hit pretty hard, but this should be an out. This should be an out, and it is going to be an out. Going into the 7th.
Okay.
We'll be right back, chat.
Adam and Nick are cool. It's these mods that can't handle the true Saint Karma. Don't you come at my mods like that! Those are my homies! Don't you dare come at my mods. I appreciate the comment, but don't you dare come at my mods like that. Okay? Okay, Karma? That's it. That's it. I'm gearing up. I'm gearing up. Don't you dare come at my chat like that. Let's go. Let's square up. Let's square up. You think you can take on the blue clowns? Let's go. That's right. You're scared. You're scared. Yeah. When do you think we start seeing trades? Honestly, it could happen at any point. Like, we're at the time now where it could happen. It could happen. You know, let's do one right now. Let's do a mid-game trade. Ross Atkins, like, that's enough. We gotta stop this. Ross Atkins puts on the nose, calls up Atlanta, says, I got you, Springer. He hits a few dingers, and I can get you back to the World Series. Done. First, right in the middle of the game. Right in the middle of the game. Right in the middle of the game. That's what I want to see. I love pain. I love misery. During this time of the year, I just want to keep seeing how much pain I can endure. And I think I'm growing stronger. And I can take more pain. More pain. Karma says, I'm 6'8", 295, not scared, kid. Well, I could just run around you. You know? Like the moose conversation we were having earlier. Can you beat up a moose? I climb up a tree. I'll jump on your back. Choke you out. Adam, do you have an arts major? Not a major. Just an arts. Andres Jimenez is now up, everybody. This guy's really good. We call him Enes, right? Because he's actually him. And his name is Jimenez, but it's spelled with a G, you see? But it's pronounced like, him. But he just grounded out to second base. Oh, it's Gus Varland coming in the ball game. Urias is in the game, and he's up to the plate with 1 out. Heyo says I'm 8'4", 6'79". I don't even know if that. I think it would still be kind of like. I don't know if that's healthy. All right. Here we go, Urias. Take this in, guys. Urias hit more homers at the Rogers Center than Vladimir Guerrero Jr. this year. No, he didn't just say that. Yes, I did. More homers at the Rogers Center in 2026 than Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yo, Adam, you should I smoke a fat blunt tomorrow before the game? If you're legal age, I would say yes. I would say yes. 2-1 on Urias. Like, why not? What is it, Tuesday? Yeah. Who cares? Okay, 2-2. Hope you all enjoyed that World Series run because you'll never see it in your lifetime again. I'm going to tell you right now, Yankees baboon, that if I don't see another World Series run in my lifetime, I think I'm going to be in my deathbed crying. Oh, that's the worst, eh? Yeah, I always just think about the saddest thing in my life could possibly be if my team never wins it, never wins a World Series, never wins a Stanley Cup or whatever it might be. If my team never wins, and I'm getting the old age where I'm like I'm ready to go, and I'm there watching the World Series. Maybe it's like they're making a push and they get clobbered, and it's like, wow, that's it, and they got eliminated, and I'm like, all right, it's time to go. That would be sad. I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, Urias. Wow, Urias actually swings better than Vlad.
That's why I say, man, I want to know if my team wins in my lifetime. Because if I have to go my whole lifetime watching my team lose, I actually don't think it's worth it for me. It's not worth it.
I'd have to look at my kids, who at that time would probably have kids, and I'd say, you got to continue the legacy. You cannot let this fighting effort of my entire life die with me. You have to keep going. You have to show up for the games. Do it for me. Do it for us. Do it for the family. Wow. That's a sad reality. Full count in your ears. And out. 2 outs. You should get drunk every stream.
Probably. Make things more palatable, that's for sure.
We're going to get drunk doing the 9 hot wings, 9 tequila shots. Or not tequila shots. Fireball shots. 9 innings. It's kilometers while we're bringing... Dude, that's how you know we're cooked. Oh, wait, he's coming in for Pinyango. Why? Is it a lefty? Yeah, that's why.
Well, at least we're still playing the game.
That's true. You can't say John gave up. He's still doing it. Hot take, Louis Varland's better than Vlad at hitting. That is a hot take.
I don't know if we can go that far, but yeah, point taken, Vladdy is very bad at it.
And
good play.
Yeah, out. 3 up, 3 down. Okay.
Good defensive play right there. Cannon of an arm by the third baseman. We got 2 more innings to go. Bottom of the 7th, full 8th, and then top of the 9th. We're not going to the bottom of the 9th, guys. Let's be honest. We are not. I think it's true. It was never a good sign that the front office was so slow and hesitant to lock up Vladdy. If I had to bet my life on Vladdy, contract will go down as one of the worst. I really hope that's not true, man. And I mean, we're looking through it through recency lenses right now, right? You know, you're looking at the Vladdy contract, and you're looking at it from a guy who's just watched 100 games of shit ass. But after that World Series, we were all thinking, holy shit, this contract's massive. This is a win. This guy's going to be here forever. He's going to be leading us, you know, for the next decade. Also, King Louie in here saying, I know what you feel, Adam. I'm a Cowboys fan. Oof. And I hope I can see them win one before I die. I'm 25 now. Okay, yeah, so you wouldn't have seen it then, King Louie. So, King Louie, I'll tell you right now, I am a diehard Green Bay Packers fan, and I started watching the Packers. I started really, like, following them back in 2014. So I didn't see Aaron Rodgers win his Super Bowl in 2011. So I have never watched them personally as a fan, because I haven't missed a Packers game in like a decade. Like, I watch every game. I have not missed one in a long time. I haven't watched the team do it, you know. So I have to watch it and see it for myself. And it's usual. There was a ton of close calls, a ton of years where it was like, well, we definitely could. You know, if one thing breaks our way, we could have.
Oh, okay. Out. Good stuff. I need quick outs here, guys. We have 2 innings left. It's bottom top. Let's go.
Louis looks like a homer hitter, does he not? Put him at first base. He does have some meat on his bones, you know. The Packers-Cowboys playoff game 3 years ago was the most devastated and depressed I've been in my life. Yeah, so King
really?
Louis, that was actually we have a close friend of ours. His name is Dan, and he is a diehard Cowboys fan, right? And I wasn't watching with him because he happened to be away on a trip at that time. But he was, I think he left the group chat.
Yeah, when they got decimated. Yeah.
Like months. Like, he was gone for a long time.
Yeah.
And it was months until he came back, because you guys were walking in, and I still remember this. You guys were walking into that game
base hit
as the heavy favorites. You hadn't lost a game at home that season. You were dominating teams in your home stadium. Number 2 seed in the NFC, and the Packers, like, we got hot at the very end of the season, but we really just squeaked in. I think we were like 9-8 that year, or 9-7 or something like that.
This is the first time when Jordan Love took over, fully. Yeah.
And then,
no expectation.
And then literally, and it wasn't a ball game. It was just a pure dismantling of the Dallas Cowboys in their stadium. Like, it was over by the second quarter. 0-1 here on Young. Dude, that one's going to be a ball, 1-1.
Van Eyck is still in this ball game. No wonder why it's taking so long. I feel like Van Eyck is just so slow.
He's running the clock up, that's for sure, yeah.
Okay, 1-1. Oh, he went. Come on, 1-2. Give me these outs.
Over in the first quarter. Yeah, it was. You guys were. We came out with a great game plan and executed really well, and you guys were just like fully flat-footed. But I understand, man. Like, trust me, I haven't watched my. Even though we beat you, I haven't watched my team do it either. Right? I just lost a week later. So.
And Rigo in here is asking a question that honestly I want to do some research on soon. Saying, is the Blue Jays team the worst one after going to the World Series? Is there anybody else who's worse in history? I think at the end, when all the dust settled and the season's over, that's something I want to look at. Like, what team who went to the World Series, what team had the worst record after that? What season was that?
Yeah.
What team?
Yeah, looking at some of the numbers, team statistics, right? Like, what was the fall off?
Definitely got to be up there, because not often teams just fall off like that.
Yeah, I think, honestly, we might have a shot if we somehow don't hit 70 wins. Like, it'll be close, because that's tough to do. Like, if you don't win 70 games, you are a bottom feeder. Like, a true bottom feeder.
I know the D-backs are up there. That's true. Yeah. There could be like a team that just got hot and actually didn't have anything. Well,
the D-backs are a little lucky though, because they only won 84 games and made it to the World Series.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. That actually changes how.
Foul ball. The
how you
runner
look
keeps
at it.
running.
Week 6 in Lambeau, Cowboys Packers. Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking big one, dude. That should be the first game that Micah Parsons is back for.
Yo, Adriel says 1915 Philadelphia Athletics went 43 and 109.
Well,
Whoa.
we're not doing that.
Holy shit.
We're not that bad.
So the 1899. Oh, that one gets
That ball
away.
gets away. He's gonna go to first base.
The 1899 Cleveland Spiders went 20 and 134 in the modern era. No, did they go to the World Series though the year before? Is what we're kind of asking. Because if they went to the World Series, then they got it. The Chicago Spiders. Now baseball's been around for so fucking long, eh?
Yeah, and some of those early numbers, like,
Yeah.
some weird shit was going on back then.
All right, so the run at first and second here. One out. What's up?
I think a run's coming around here.
God, it's like just end me. Oh my god. Just hit a ground ball, double play, Wood. He's been having a bad game so far. That one misses.
That's what I mean, man. 162 games.
Yeah,
This is too many games.
Too many games.
Too
We know
many
what's
games.
going on now. We know.
That's the thing. Like, we knew what this team was from 100 games.
Yeah, 100
Like,
games.
making a
I
100
know.
game season. Why do we need the remaining 62?
Yeah, we already know.
We know what our identity is. You think if Bo opts out, we'll sign him? No, we can't. We got a $23.5 million price tag attached to our shortstop. That's going to be an out.
Yes.
And
Okay,
it's-
2 gone.
Yeah, there you go. 2 gone right there. Well done, CJ Van Eyck.
54 and 108 Marlins after the World Series. Oh shit, was that in the early 2000s? Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah, that must have been early 2000s.
Yeah, cause they're a relatively new franchise. Like they've only been around since like the late 90s. They became a team.
Nick, do you own a cheesehead? Yes, I do, Adam Canning. It is hanging on my wall in my room. I own a cheesehead. I own a special Packers football. I own a Green Bay Packers gnome. That's honestly one of my favorite things. It's a literal gnome. That's a Green Bay Packers gnome. Very, very cool, very rare. I have a an Aaron Rodgers hand-painted thing that's like photo. Not a photo, but like a portrait. It's really cool. It's a cool thing. I got a shitload of Packers memorabilia and merchandise, actually. 0-1. That's gonna be low 1-1.
1993 Adam. They came with the Rockies. Oh yeah, and the expansion. Gotcha. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, also something that was fun that Passon said. They asked him odds. As that's gonna be an inning. Woo! 8-3 still. One of the things that they asked Passon was like, do you think MLB expands to 32 teams in the next 5 years? What are the odds of that? I think he gave like a 90%. Like he was like, oh yeah. And I'm like, what do you know that I don't know? Probably a lot. But like he's really confident that we're gonna get 2 new teams in the next 5 years. That'd be cool. I'm ready for that. It's been a long time.
2 new teams, yeah. Yeah, that'd be neat. I could get behind that, you know.
Then I wonder what
Make
you do.
them both Canadian. Give me one in
Yeah.
Montreal. Give me the other one in Vancouver.
Yeah.
They won't do that.
No, they're gonna. Where's the one city? Were they thinking about Salt Lake City? They've been flirting with Salt Lake City. What was the other place they were flirting with? I can't remember right now. You guys know what places they're thinking about expanding to? I want to know because I want Montreal back. And then that's when they were kind of flirting with the. Remember they were doing like they were gonna redo all the divisions, and it would be like literally based on your geography now. So like our division would have Pirates, Tigers, and what was the other team? Oh, Reds.
See, that I hate. That I don't like.
That's what it would be.
Yeah, I hope they don't do that.
That'd be such an ugly division.
Well, I don't want the like, you know, think about the history there. There's all these historical rivalries between teams. And what, like all of a sudden now all these rivalries are non-existent. Like, I would not like that.
The one division with the New York teams, Boston, and who would be the other team in there?
Cleveland? No,
No,
not Cleveland.
it's not.
Who's the team over there?
What was the other one? It was a fucked up one. What was the other one? Oh, Nashville. That was the other team. Nashville or Salt Lake City. Who was the other team? That whatever it was, that one that'd be cracked. Like that was a cracked division. Yeah, this is Louis Varland's brother, Gus Varland. Maybe we can turn him into something. It was Philly. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cracked. Like that's a cracked division. All right, that is in there, and it's 0-1.
What do you guys think about us if we ended up in a division like that?
It just feels weird. Just feels like you took all the misfits and fucking threw them together.
And so sorry, you said Detroit would obviously need to be in our division, right?
Detroit, yeah, 'cause that's our closest geographical team. Then it would be Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, and that'd be the fucking
Like,
that'd be the
who's
division.
watching that?
Yeah, like that's such a lame division. Like we'd be a joke. We'd be like the NL Central, AL Central kind of shit. Like,
I mean, it would be good. Like, we should win that division a lot of
we would be
times,
favorites for a while.
especially if there's no salary cap. It's like,
Yeah.
But
Okay, 0-2 on Lucas. Foul ball.
I don't want to lose out on some of these rivalries that we have.
Yeah, I
It feels like we're gonna get relegated to the kids' table.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, like I actually really love being in the AL East. Some people might hate it, but I think it makes you better because that means you have to go and actually get a lot more, and you got to go and be one of the best teams in the league.
0-2. Lucas is putting up a fight here against other Varland, Gus Varland.
Get him, Lucas. Get him like this is your last at bat
He
ever.
says, I think our division was us, Milwaukee, Detroit, and Cleveland.
I think Milwaukee's a bit too far. I think it was something like, actually, you know what? We have the internet.
Yeah, exactly. What are we doing here?
We have
191 people watching. Guys, if you're still watching right now, the Blue Jays get trounced 8-3 at 10:30 on a Tuesday, then you guys got to give yourself a pat on the back because this is a tough viewing experience. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm having a tough time watching this game. I am. Okay. So where is it here? That doesn't.
Lucas
make
deciding to
sense.
put up a 9-pitch at bat here to really keep this game alive.
Yeah, fucking this guy. That's why he's the GOAT. You know.
No, he does battle. He does
Yeah.
definitely battle. Ann says, I made myself a hero sandwich, Nick. Hell yeah, you are a hero, Ann. What's in the sandwich?
Adam, your Arizona Cardinals should help the Packers by sending them Josh Sweat. Go ahead, like you guys want him. Like, I guess we'll trade you at the deadline. I guess. You guys still here? Yeah. This is our job. We have to. I have a clown nose on, so I'm fitting the role, and I'm watching till the bitter end. Yeah.
Losing views, damn Jays. That's what happens, and I don't blame people either, right? You guys remember at the beginning of the season, just a standard Tuesday, we had like 1,000 people in here watching regularly.
So it wasn't the Reds, it was the Guardians that'd be in our division. So it's kind of fun. That was a base hit. So here are all the divisions based on the new alignment, just based on geography.
Nathan Lucas single, by the way, on 11 pitches. So really
like
trying to drag
fuck
this one
yeah,
out.
fuck yeah, Lucas. I mean,
Let's
he's a
go.
gamer. You can't fault him for that. Even me, when I want this game to be over, I can't even fault him. He's just a fucking gamer. The new Northeast division would be Mets, Phillies, Red Sox, Yankees. That's cracked.
Mets, Phillies, Red Sox, Yankees. Yeah, that's ludicrous.
The Great Lakes division Blue Jays, Guardians, Pirates, Tigers, because we're all around the Great Lakes.
Uh-huh.
The North would be Brewers, Cubs, Twins, White Sox. That's pretty fun. You get the 2 Chicago teams in there, too. Deals Okamoto's going to hit a ground ball. This should be a double play. Oh, my God. And C.J. Abrams fell asleep.
They fumbled it.
C.J. Abrams fell asleep.
Don't even blame him.
I mean, I'm falling asleep, too. Like, fuck, this game's boring. Continuing on. The Mid-Atlantic would be Braves, Orioles, Nationals, and then Reds. So Braves would likely dominate. The Central would be the Cardinals, Rockies, Royals, and then expansion Nashville. So that would be pretty interesting. Just weird shit. George Springer's up. The South would be Astros, Marlins, Rangers, and Rays. That's kind of fun. You got Texas and Florida. 2 more to go here. Southwest, you'd have Angels, D-backs, Dodgers, Padres. That's pretty fun. All the LA teams and those other guys. And then the final one would be Northwest, Athletics, Giants, Mariners, and the expansion Portland team. It'd be Portland, not Salt Lake City in this one.
That'd be a shitty division.
Yeah. You go Mariners, Giants, Athletics, and then like a shitty expansion team. I mean, we'd be fighting with the Guardians and maybe the Tigers. Yeah, maybe our division will be a little more competitive, but we should be the favorites because we got the money. Okay, what's happening here? So we got George Springer up.
With 2 on, and Gus
Wow.
Farland is happy. Family in the building and 2 on. One of them not your fault. That's
shit.
gonna get cranked.
Oh my God, this could go.
And it
And
is
that's
going to
gone.
go, and this is gonna be a 3-run blast, making it 8-6. And
Okay.
Gus Varland is getting shelled.
Yo, trade this guy right now. Like,
I'd
it's time to trade.
I'd say this is the highest Georgia's trade value is gonna get. No
He is
need
so
for him
hot.
to play another game. Let's just get him in another uniform tonight.
Yeah, he's unbelievably hot right now. Like, just unbelievably hot.
Get Springer in another uniform now.
And it's actually a ball game, if you believe it or not. Wow. It's actually a ball game again.
Gus Varland. I love the Varlands. Helping us out in all capacities. 0 out. That's right.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. He's just gone. Came in, gave us 3 runs, and then he's leaving.
Wow,
And they are not going to flash over to his family, which is probably the right call, because they are looking on disappointingly.
Aw.
I would imagine.
Guy. Poor guy. He just wants to be like his brother.
He can't. His
Damn.
brother's too good.
Damn. Air Biscuit says stupid dragon. Hey, leave the dragon out of this. Dragon's done no wrong.
Dragon's just there breathing fire when fire is deserved.
That's right.
We haven't deserved that much fire this year, guys. It's our bad.
Oh,
All right,
frick.
8-6.
Yeah.
Still an inning and a half to go.
This is what's crazy about this team is like, hey, first of all, like we're selling no matter what if we win or lose, but like B, like I don't believe it. I don't believe the comeback.
Well, we still have to score 2 more.
Exactly. Whereas last year I'd be like, oh yeah, here we go. Like I would genuinely believe we're about to do it.
Right.
I don't believe it at all. I don't believe it. But Taro does, saying, I believe Blue Jays win. And you know what? To everyone that believes that, I will not stop you.
What are the playoff
Not stop
odds
you.
now? Let me take a look right here.
Activate the Hoffman? Yeah. You all don't feel a little something about Springer's sudden improvement in performance, like audition from... Oh, man.
Sorry, what?
He's basically saying he's playing better now so he can get traded. No, I don't think that's
I don't think that's how
at
it works.
all how
I think
it
it's
works.
yeah, like Turbo. Wouldn't he want to be on that logic if they could just tell themselves like, "Oh, I'm just gonna play better right now"? Wouldn't he want to be like having a 4 OPS the whole season, so he get paid like $100 million a year next year.
Yeah, if he could just choose to do it whenever he wants.
You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't you choose to do it all the time? So then you'd get the craziest contract ever in the history of the game.
Crazy shit. Yeah.
Also, the Blue Jays have an 8.1% chance to make the playoffs, according to this.
Okay, everyone's gotta start sucking.
After that,
Oof.
the next worst is the Royals at 0.2%.
Holy fuck!
So, it really
So we're really
falls
the
off.
last of the actual.
That's it.
teams.
Yeah, and then you get back-to-back zeros with the Athletics and the Angels. So we're the last like real team. If you want to give 8.1% a real team.
I mean, if everyone really sucked and we, from here on out, played 15 games over 500, then yeah, maybe.
Orioles are 52 and 56, and they have a 20.6% chance to make it.
What's the percent of them?
20.6.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, strike 3 call. That's 1 out. Wow, they haven't even got a single out in this inning. We just like dropped 3 fucking runs on them. You know, that Nathan Lucas at bat really came through. And that error by CJ
yeah.
Abrams. Yeah, that could have been a double play out of the inning, and now all of a sudden, and that right there is another reason why. It's like, it took a Vladdy injury to get Oki in the game, hit a homer. It took an error by their own players to get us back in to serve up a meatball to one of the hotter guys on this team, and then it's like, I don't believe in the rest of these guys unless you give it to us.
No.
I don't believe in anything anymore.
You know the Jays
Oh,
still
nice
have
swing.
a 0.5% chance to win the World Series, apparently. 1 out of 200.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, it's off,
think of-
Daddy.
Think about that. They're saying 1 out of 200 times the Toronto Blue Jays go on to win the World Series this year. Think about that one time.
That would be crazy because you would. Yeah, you're just you literally are doing what we did in the postseason last year, but from here on out.
From here on out, for about 3 months straight,
You're just dominating.
you suddenly turn into the best team in the whole sport.
The Netflix documentary, that's going to be a fly out, 2 gone. The Netflix documentary on that will be like, it would start off like, they got intense like violin music, and then it'd be a fan be like, I never saw it coming. Dun, 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 dun. It just felt like someone flipped a switch. Dun, 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 dun. Everything we knew about this team was wrong. Dun, dun, dun. It's like all of a sudden it would just have to be it'd be like, I started believing in black magic. Dun, 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 dun. Like it'd be crazy. And that's what we thought the dragon would be. It's like that was our flip of the switch, and it hasn't been. And in fact, it's been worse. Teams have been getting worse, actually.
Wow. We have a 0.5%
Oh, Ernie
chance.
dog? Foul.
The White Sox only have a 1% chance.
So you're saying we have half the chance of the White Sox to win the World Series, and we're not even touching a playoff spot.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it like that, it's like that's not even that bad.
Maybe they're factoring in the fact that in order for us to get to the playoffs, we'd have to be fucking rolling.
Maybe that is honestly what they're thinking. It's like, well, if they did do it, then they'd have to be really good.
At one point,
because I think what happens is they simulate. Like, the way that they get this is, like, they have that model that's projecting and simulating all these things. So 1 out of every 200 simulations, all of the Blue Jays hitters get hot. Like, just everything
they have to
goes.
get hot. Yeah.
And because they're all hot, then, okay, we go and we win the World Series.
Yeah, so I guess if you saw the best version of Vlad, George, all the guys, we would be we'd be like last year. That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we're
I'm
still,
bought in.
We're kind of still in it, guys. Like,
I'm bought in.
1 out of every 200 times.
Yeah. Ernie Clement,
History. Let's win this fucking game.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, yo, it's John Bernstein. John Bernstein with a dono.
If Vladdy could just get going at some point, it wouldn't shock me. Look at the turnaround Boston had. The AL East isn't that strong this year. The AL East is pretty strong this year. I mean, I wouldn't go that so far. I think you can say the American League is relatively weak, but, I mean, Rays have kicked our shit in countless times. The Yankees are honestly, they might have the best chance that they've had in years to go and win a World Series.
And Boston is now a good team.
Boston's really good. So I don't know if you can say that, but
The American League
I take
is
your
shitty,
meaning. Yeah, the rest of the American League is kind of dog water.
Thank you, John. Appreciate you. And that is a terrible strikeout by Ernie. He throws his bat away in disgust. We are down by 2. That's right, George. Rally the boys.
1 and 200.
1 and 200.
1 and 200, boys. That's it.
Right.
That's the number now. 1 and 200.
All right, we got 1 inning left, everybody. 1 inning left. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. And then the top of the 9th. And then we can all go to sleep.
Devi says Yankees are injury-ridden. Well, to an extent, right? They don't have Aaron Judge right now, but he is going to be coming back sooner rather than later. They're starting pitching. So I was looking at it today.
Too.
They have the best starting pitching in the league. They're going to buy at the not the best starting pitching, just the best pitching. They have the best pitching. So their ERA is number 1. And they've gone a long time without Aaron Judge, and their OPS is, I think, 8th or 9th in terms of all of MLB. And we know that they're going to buy at the deadline. That Bob Nightingale said on the show today that they're going to be the most aggressive team, he believes. So
it's wide open.
I mean, yeah, and the American League is weak as shit. Like, I like the Yankees this year, guys. I like the Yankees this year. To go, or at least this is the best chance I think that they've had in a long time.
I want to watch them fall on their face. And then I could look at Doug Davis and go, and say nothing, actually. I would say nothing.
Well,
I'm a better person.
That's not true, Adam. He'd come in here and he'd say stuff about us, and then I know you'd say something back.
No, I wouldn't say anything. I'd be like, you know what? That's a humbling lesson to you, Doug. I would not say a word.
All right.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I let him. It's more powerful to let him go on his crazy tangents and say nothing. Adam, no sleep yet? No, I know.
We got an inning left here, or maybe an inning and a half, or maybe even more. If the Jays can get 2 runs at the top of the 9th, we shall see.
It's Hoff Daddy. Hoff Daddy.
4.20 ERA. Let's have one more good outing here, Hoffman, to raise your trade value. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1 on Dylan Cruz.
I'd rather see the Dodgers fall in the face. Oh, for sure.
It's a different thing though for me. Like with the Dodgers, it's more just like I don't want to see them win again just for the sake of variety, right? Like I'd almost rather see anyone else win, just to be different. 0-2 here on Cruz. Hoffman third pitch. Fires. That one's going to be well outside. Doesn't go. 1-2. Raise the trade value for me, Jeff.
I don't want to see you anymore.
I honestly don't think we will. Like I think that they're going to sell him.
You have
1-2.
Oh my lord. Like I don't like watching you pitch. I think that chain's a little too big for you even. And I noticed you have a thinner one now, which we see the downgrade in the aura. I think it's just a little bit too big still. That's not even close. I don't want to see 50% of these players anymore.
Also fair. That is definitely very fair. Call me crazy, but deep down, I don't believe the Dodgers will win the World Series. I think they get knocked out in the Division Series or NLCS.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's a strikeout there on Jeff Hoffman. Hell yeah.
Hoff Daddy.
I mean, Turbo, yeah, that's not a crazy thing to say. Like, anything can happen, right? Like literally anything could happen. But they are the favorites, you know?
Huh, 0 aura. Yeah, but we have to sell him like he's got infinite aura. Well, that's tough sell, because, like, people know what he is. You gotta sell him that, like, he's got a lot more aura than you think.
I think you can sell him if you sell him as a middle relief farm. Like, if you're
Yeah.
selling him as a back-end guy,
No,
though,
yeah.
like, it's not that, but...
Yeah, like, literally,
Not-
like, the teams need swing and miss stuff. Like, he has swing and miss.
Really, the question boils down to, are teams willing to pay a middle inning reliever $12 million a year? That's the question. Are we willing to pay $12 million next year for a guy that we want to have come out in the 6th inning? If the answer is yes, then we can trade him and get some good value.
You know what? If it's no, I'll eat some of that contract for you. How about that? If that's what I'd say. If I was the front office.
Yeah,
That's my financial flexibility. I can do
that's
it.
true. And $12 million is not that much for the Jays, you know? Like,
No,
hey, we'll
it's
take
not.
$4 million of that, and
Yeah.
you take 8, and you give us
Yeah.
one of your prospects. It's in
Yeah.
there for a strike, 2-1.
Who's this guy? Oh, is this their closer? Clayton Beater. That's like super southern name right there.
Swing and a miss, 2-2. The guy the guy that was supposed to close the World Series then lost his closer job this year. Yeah, he's gotta go. I agree, right? It's not it hasn't worked well here. It could work elsewhere. I think he's got good enough stuff that it could work elsewhere, but it doesn't work here. So
Full count. Off daddy. Wow, that's rip, but at
out.
Lucas. There we go.
Okay, 2 gone.
Woo!
That was hit very hard.
The Hoff Dad experience. Day game tomorrow, everyone. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars, folks. You savage, trade day. He'll be... How old is he now? 24, 25? He just aged up today. One day older than that. Starting tomorrow.
Bottom of the 8th here, 2 outs. Ruiz up. Hoffman. Get another out here. Clean inning to end your Blue Jays tenure. This could be the last Hoffman outing we ever see.
I hope so. I'm ready. People are asking when you're at the bathroom, like, when do we start seeing selling? Like, I hope it's, like, soon. Like,
Yeah, they might finish off this series. Like, I think they'll probably finish off the series. Then they get an off day on Thursday. And I think that's when you're going to hear, that'll probably be when they're on the phone. Like, Mark and Ross are going to be on the phone a shitload that day. Like, the weekend should be really when it all comes creeping in. But, could a trade happen tomorrow? I wouldn't be shocked. Right? But it obviously is going to ramp up. And then Monday should just be bananas. 0-2 here. That one's going to be in the dirt. 1-2.
I'm ready, Hoff Daddy. I'm ready to lose. I'm ready to lose.
Savor it, friends. This could be the last Hoffman showing
Wow.
ever.
Let's go. I'm ready.
I almost want to
Yay.
see one
Look,
more
good
Hoffman
job,
blow
Hoff
up,
Daddy.
just for nostalgia. That was a good outing, though. That should help the trade value.
Clayton Beater coming in the game to close us out here.
All right.
Oh, he's got a Clayton Beater haircut,
Oh, and he's
too.
got one hell of an inning to get through. Andres Jimenez, Louis Urias,
Ooh.
and then Miles Straw.
GG's Clayton Beater. They got you. We got you right where you don't want to.
What a fucking lineup of just below average mediocre garbage. Oh my god. Could
Yeah,
you
like-
concoct a worse
like-
Blue Jays lineup?
No wonder why we're so shit. Like, actually think about that. Can you imagine the hype of, like, postseason and you see that coming up to the dish next inning? You're like, fuck. Well, that's terrible.
Like I'd struggle to get a worse 3 together on the Jays than that. That's about as bad as you can get, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get. I think realistically,
Yeah.
like Straw has to be in it.
Schneider didn't get option. Schneider.
Well, that's true. You might put Schneider instead of Urias.
Yeah.
And that would be the worst ever.
Yeah.
That would be the worst ever.
Wow.
But
That's
it's pretty
tough.
bad. We're right there. We're right there at the worst possible 3.
Maybe slap, and Ernie doubles to right field.
Maybe. Or maybe more
and
likely,
maybe
pop, ground, strikeout. I think it's probably a lot more likely.
Yeah, like I could say the same thing. Like maybe they 0.5% win the World Series. You know,
That's true.
Maybe.
1 out of 200 times. It's kind of what it feels like in this one with the 3 that we have coming up.
Oh, yeah.
About 1 out of 200 times we end up winning this ball game. Clayton Beater.
Wow.
It's not even the best, but he's good enough in this one. Although he has blown
He's
5
blown.
saves.
This has got to be your easiest. It's the worst team, and it's the worst offense in baseball against the worst part of their lineup.
Yeah,
dude.
like if you blow
have
this one,
to,
something's
man.
wrong with you.
Yeah, like
Something's
you
wrong with you if you blow this one. All right, chat. Andres Jimenez.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Oh yeah. Oh
Get him.
yeah.
Let's get him.
Get his ass.
Let's send Beater
Let's
straight
beat,
out of the
let's
league.
beat Clayton. Let's beat Clayton's ass.
That was a wild pitch. High 1-0.
Let's beat his ass.
Come on, Andres. 0 for 3 today. Classic.
Beat him. Beat him.
Second pitch is low. Ah! You can challenge that.
Oh, tough
1-1.
one. Let's beat him.
Come on, him. Remember when you were good in the World Baseball Classic? You had that World Classic bump, swing and miss.
Like
That's
what?
1 and
That's a
2.
terrible swing choice. You have some of the worst swing choices I've seen all year.
Yeah, he's very bad, man.
Like where that started and where that ended, none of it was a great choice. Like if you're like, okay, I was fooled, I thought it was going to end here, or I was fooled, I thought it was going to start here. Didn't matter. Start and end. Terrible choice.
That one was grounded or spiked, excuse me. That almost didn't make it to the dirt.
Wow.
And they do have Louis Varlin warming up just in case.
Yeah.
They can tack on 2 here or more. He's obviously coming in. 24 million. What were they thinking? I know, Turbo. It's really bad. It is. It's gonna turn into a lot of money very quickly. That's a ground out.
See,
and you're done.
At the time they traded for them, which was last year, he was supposed to complement this already core and be the now Band-Aid for this year. And now we're seeing the downfall of the core sucking, and he doesn't complement shit.
There was also, though, when they traded for him, there was hope that he might get back to 2022. Right, because that's what we were talking about. It's like, Ben Nicholson's like all the guys were talking. It's like, oh, like you could unlock something there, right? If the Jays feel like they can unlock something, we haven't unlocked it. We're not going to unlock it.
And I
You're
honestly,
not going to get that.
and I remember when we traded for him, I was looking at his baseball savant. I'm like, I think that 2022 year is like that was lucky. Like that you got the right bounces. Like I remember looking at the numbers. Like his expected batting average was like 30 to 40 points lower.
Yeah.
Than his actual batting average, and like his BABIP was like crazy lucky,
That's
and all
in
the other
middle of
years,
zone, Urias.
and all the other years are like were exactly what they should have been.
DeMar says, "What the fuck, Hemi, brother? That's
Don't
not a
need
what
it.
the fuck. That is
what
like,
he is.
That is exactly what he does. He grounds out the first base. He's 0 for 4 today, but like not only is Andres Jimenez's offensive numbers not been back to that, they've
Holy
actually
shit.
holy fucking.
Oh, they almost
shit.
took out that old man.
But they've actually gotten worse since Cleveland.
Yeah.
You know, like we're talking about a terrible OPS plus batting out everything. Like nothing's good. Doesn't steal bases anymore either.
No. Okay,
All right,
Beater,
2
find
and
the
1 here
zone.
on Urias. Yeah, this guy's wild.
This is your closer.
Gets that.
There you go.
Yeah, that's their problem, right? They don't have
Oh, he's
pitchers.
challenging. I think it's still gonna be a
It
strike.
is a strike. It is a strike.
You're gonna burn our last challenge, Urias.
I don't hate the challenge. This is where you want to challenge, right? Strike.
Gone. Yeah.
No, it's
2 and
just,
2.
2 and 2.
No, I just went like gone, like challenge gone.
Oh.
It is. They're out of challenges now. It doesn't matter.
Sandy says, "Shit, two out already. You're a
Oh,
little ahead
there
of
we
us,
go.
but I could have told you it would have been 2 outs. Pretty sure. Let's see. How does it happen?
Yep,
Second
classic. Just a slider down
Yeah.
away. Goodbye.
All right, down to our final out here. That is kind of what we expected, though, with the guys coming up in the inning. Can Kilometer Straw do anything to extend this one? John, the beater, this beater dude is a miserable AB. Half his pitches dotted, half of them 12 feet off the plate.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's enough to get the Toronto Blue Jays. You don't need to be dotting every pitch. You need to dot every other pitch. And you
Oh, Straw.
like, what do you want?
That was a fastball in the middle of the zone, brother.
Like, what else do you want?
0-1 here.
Again, like, this team isn't really expected to do. Like, we're not expected to hit those. These guys don't. They don't do that.
And
That's the game.
right
Wow.
at the second baseman, Toronto finds a way to lose that one, 8
Well,
to 6.
Time to update the overall score. We've lost a lot in a row. I think we've lost now 4 live streams in a row, and our record on the season is now 23-26. We can't stop the losing.
We have it's
The-
over for the Blue Jays today,
Dude.
boys. It was gonna get us eventually.
I know, dude. The next time we go live will be Friday for watching a game.
Yeah.
But then after that, it'll be after they sell. But guys, if you want to watch us, watch the team get
we just gotta
sold.
start going live for the C starts.
I
Nothing
know.
else.
Literally just the C starts,
Yeah.
and then we'll actually have a winning record again. But guys, we're gonna be covering the trade deadline. So subscribe, follow us. We're gonna be going live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then of course all day on Monday. So check out our podcast with Bob Nightingale tomorrow, coming out about 11 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, smash subscribe button, and as always, go Jays, go!
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We'll be live for a bunch more games this week. Hope to see you all there.